My beloved child, you may not have realized it the moment you opened your eyes today, but something sacred is happening. Something low foretold. Something I whispered over your life before the noise ever came, before the disappointment ever settled, before anyone else had the chance to name you. This moment has always been coming for you. You waited. You hoped. You've endured. And I have watched it all, not from a distance, but from within every breath you took while praying, every night you cried in silence, every time you got back up when no one knew how close you were to giving up. What is about to unfold in your life is not random. It is not luck. It is not coincidence. It is fulfillment. This moment was written in the timeline of your life before you took your first breath. This is the intersection of promise and time. And now is the moment to receive what was always yours. You are not about to receive something generic. You are not stepping into something shallow or vague. You are about to receive what I set apart just for you. The answer tailored to your cries, the healing shaped by your wounds, the calling carved out by your character, the restoration made possible through your suffering. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. You didn't take too long. You are right on time, because I am never late. All heaven had been preparing for this unveiling, not in thunder or spectacle, but in the quiet unfolding of divine timing. You are standing on the soil of answered prayers. You remember the moments when you thought it was over. You remember when the door closed and you asked why. If my truth has spoken to your heart, treasure it as a gift from me. Let your faith rise, press like to show you're walking with me. You remember when the silence stretched longer than your faith thought it could hold. But I was there, not withholding, weaving, not ignoring, refining, not punishing, preparing. Because what I am releasing now required more than readiness. It required trust. And you trusted me, even with broken expectations, even with unmet timelines, even with scars you don't talk about anymore. And that trust became the container that now holds this moment. I am not just giving you something. I am restoring you to yourself, to the version I always saw, to the name I gave you, to the place you belong, to the assignment you were born to carry. Others may have doubted you. Some may have misnamed you. Even you, at times, believe you were not enough. But I have never doubted who you are to me. I have never stopped calling you by the name I gave you when I formed you in secret. You are chosen. You are equipped. You are aligned. And now, you are being revealed. So now, child, I ask you, will you receive it? Not with hesitation, not with self-doubt, not with fear that it's too good to be true, but with bold trust, the kind that comes not from certainty, but from surrender. This is your inheritance, not earned but appointed, not deserved but destined. Open your hands, open your heart. Open the part of you that stopped dreaming because disappointment came too close. Let me place this into your life, not just as a gift, but as a commissioning. Because this is not just about what you're receiving. It's about what you're carrying forward. There are lives tied to your obedience. There is healing tied to your voice. There is legacy tied to your yes. This is more than personal breakthrough. This is kingdom advancement. What I am entrusting to you is holy, and it will multiply as you move with me. It will not make you arrogant. It will make you anchored. It will not make you proud. It will make you present. It will not inflate you. It will refine you. This gift is an invitation to go deeper, to walk freer, to become who you were before the world told you otherwise, to walk slowly. Walk with reverence. Walk with courage. Doors will open that were once sealed. But not every open door is your assignment. I will teach you what to walk through and what to walk past. People will take notice. But not everyone who notices is meant to walk with you. Dearest one, will you walk with me in spreading hope to every soul in need? Your offering through Buy Me a Coffee uplifts this mission of love. Thank you for being a vessel of light. I see you, and I am grateful. I will surround you with those who carry honor, truth, and clarity, not noise. You will see confirmation in ways that feel personal, because they are. You will read words, hear phrases, encounter timing so precise it breaks you open in worship. That's how you'll know I am speaking again, not because I stopped, but because you're ready to hear at a new level. The confusion will lift. The old lies will lose their grip. The peace you've prayed for will not just visit, it will stay. Not because everything will be perfect, but because you are no longer resisting the gift. You will begin to remember who you are. Your tears will feel different, not of loss, but of recognition. You will walk lighter, not because the road changes, but because you have. You will speak and others will feel something shift in the room. You will move and others will sense heaven drawing near. Not because you perform, but because you carry presence. This is what you were born for. This is not emotional hype. This is holy truth. This is not fantasy. This is fulfillment. You are not who you were. You are not what they said. You are not the sum of your past. You are mine. And I am giving you this now, not when you've arrived, not when it's safer, not when you feel more ready. I am giving it now because the season has shifted, because the soil is soft, because the promise has matured, because you are no longer asking for proof, you're asking for presence. I trust you with this, because you've proven that my voice matters more than man's, because you've chosen hiddenness over self-promotion, because you kept walking even when the road was silent and the sky was closed. I see you. I crown you with my peace. I place upon you the oil of purpose. I anoint your steps with direction and surround your home with my protection. This moment was always going to come. This moment is now. So open your heart, open your hands, and receive what was always yours. This is not the end of the waiting. This is the beginning of the becoming. This is not the closing of your longing. This is the unlocking of your inheritance. Step forward. Breathe deep. Say yes, fully, finally, faithfully. I have waited for this moment too. Let today be the day you no longer question if it was real. Let today be the day you no longer shrink in false humility. Let today be the day you stop rehearsing who you used to be. You are not on the outside looking in. You are not a servant begging for a seat. You are a child stepping into what I wrote with your name on it. So lift your head, stretch your hands wide, and breathe in the atmosphere of your promise. This is the shift, the holy exchange, the sacred unveiling. This is everything I said would come for you. Not when you were stronger, not when you were louder, but when you were ready, and you are ready now. So walk in it. Let your life declare what your waiting could not explain. Let your healing speak louder than your former wounds. Let your joy break the silence of every night you wept wondering if I remembered. I never forgot. I never left. I never once doubted what I placed in you. Now rise, with quiet strength, with fearless peace, with wild obedience. Because what was always yours has come, and it is here to stay. Before you move forward, pause. Let this settle deep. This is not the kind of word you glance at and forget. This is inheritance. This is the unfolding of everything you almost gave up on. This is the moment heaven had in mind when it kept telling you to hold on. So hold it now. Hold it like it's yours. Because it is. Because it always will. And this is why the battle was so fierce, because this moment changes everything. You don't have to perform to keep it. You don't have to strive to prove it. Just stay with me. Stay surrendered. Stay willing. Everything else will come. And more, so much more, is on its way. But this is the moment we talked about in secret. You didn't imagine it. You didn't invent it. You're not making it up. This is the promise. And now, child, receive it. You have been faithful in the quiet. You have held on when others walked away. You have chosen me again and again. And now let me show you what that faith has unlocked. This is the hour of divine alignment. This is the unveiling of destiny. This is the return of what was promised. Take it. Walk in it. Honor it. Rest in it. Let your life now reflect what heaven has always known about you. This is not random. This is not a coincidence. This is the exact moment I ordain. Open your heart. Open your hands. And receive what was always yours. I have waited to see this moment with you. And now go. Not as someone wishing, but as someone walking in the promise. You were always the one I prepared this for. It's yours. It's time. Receive it. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. My beloved child, you sense it in the atmosphere, do you not? The unseen pressure that accompanies you throughout the day. The subtle, unwavering feeling that an unseen force is at play, and the outcome remains a mystery. You have endeavored to maintain your strength, to weave everything into place with strategy and reason and determination, yet doubt has infiltrated regardless. You attempt to hush it, yet it resonates in the pauses of your duties, in the quiet moments before slumber, in the discomfort you struggle to identify. You murmur, "Where am I meant to journey from this point?" And even as your voice quakes, I catch every word. Indeed, my cherished one, I am attuned to your voice. And before your words grace the air, I was already close at hand. You have been led to understand that lucidity signifies my existence. Your unwavering confidence indicates that you are destined for greatness, and confusion signifies you have wandered off course. But I wish to share with you a profound truth, one that transcends time. It is not clarity that shapes my direction. It transcends mere maps, timelines, or promises. It is I. I am your supreme guide. Not merely in the moments when the path is illuminated and the goal is clear, but particularly when the haze envelops you and the stillness lingers beyond what you believed you could endure. In those moments, I am leading you with profound closeness. When the path is obscured, it does not signify that you are adrift. It does not signify that you have fallen short. I have not ceased to express myself. It signifies that I am guiding you to navigate through faith rather than mere observation. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. I am guiding you to attune your senses to my soft murmur, to perceive the delicate shifts of my essence. Seek not confidence in your predictions, but in the unwavering certainty of my presence beside you. The yearning in your heart that seeks purpose, I sense it as well, not with frustration but with a deep understanding. I understand the yearning for clarity. I understand the deep yearning for the solace that comes with mastery. Yet my affection for you is so profound that I cannot offer you a future devoid of closeness with me. I am forging a destiny for you. I am guiding you towards your destiny. That is why it feels shrouded in mystery. That is the reason it seems sluggish. I am instilling within you a belief that remains unshaken in the face of adversity. A bond that remains unshaken even when circumstances crumble. A tranquility that exists beyond the need for foresight. You frequently seek my wisdom from the world around you, believing it will manifest through omens and events. And at times it does, yet more frequently it starts within you. In the serene whispers, in the subtle truths, in the profound peace that envelops you when something resonates with my soul, that's where I find my voice. Not to complicate matters, but to ensure you become attuned to the essence of my voice. I desire for you to recognize it so intimately that amidst the chaos of the world, my words will resonate with clarity for you. Release the notion that my direction will consistently embody assurance. At times, it feels as though I am poised on the brink of a precipice, my hand extended towards you, urging, believe me, there's more to this than meets the eye. Your acknowledgement of my presence has always sufficed. Recall, I guided Abraham to an unfamiliar land. I summoned mosses into a barren expanse without a defined strategy. I introduced my son to a realm that would not embrace him. And still, he strode ahead, not due to the clarity of the journey, but because of his unwavering presence. And so are you indeed. Beloved soul, you are my beacon in a world longing for light. Your kindness spreads my message like rays of hope. Let's keep shining truth together. Press super thanks and receive my overflowing blessings. I have infused my essence into your being. You are on a purposeful journey. You stride forward, embodying the brilliance of existence itself. I possess the path. I am the path. And even when it seems as though nothing is progressing, all is being orchestrated perfectly. Every delay, every redirection, every moment that feels like waiting is infused with significance. All is transformed into purpose. Everything is purposeful. I am weaving significance through it all. One does not require complete knowledge to progress onward. Simply align your steps with mine. That could signify embracing tranquility. That could signify venturing into uncharted territories. That could signify letting go of the facade of control and opting to place your trust repeatedly. But wherever I go, I remain unyielding. Wherever I lead, I accompany you. And wherever you find yourself today, whether atop the highest peak or shrouded in the thickest mist, I am here. When your mind whirls and the burden of doubt becomes overwhelming, take a breath. Allow me to enter. Not due to the necessity of flawless speech, but because I yearn to be close to you in every silent concern. When you express, I am at a loss for what to do, that is a heartfelt plea I hold dear. That is where I start to unleash my profound insights. Not always in abrupt insights, but frequently in gradual understanding, in tranquility that defies logic, in serene bravery to move forward one step at a time. You are ahead of the game. You are rising above challenges. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are led by the very essence that created you, by an unwavering love, by a grace that envelops each instant, even those that seem aimless. Embrace the freedom of not having to grasp every detail. Come find solace in the reality that you are not journeying through life in solitude. I am not merely observing from a higher place. I stand alongside you, deep within you, and in front of you, and I shall forever be your unwavering guide. Even now, particularly now, there exists a guiding force within you, crafted by my own hand. One might refer to it as instinct, insight, or just an inner sense. What you perceive is my essence, vibrant and dynamic within your being, beckoning you to approach when the way forward is shrouded in uncertainty. I ensured you are equipped to face the challenges of this unpredictable realm. I bestowed upon you a gift that transcends the fleeting nature of existence. And that is why, even when your thoughts whirl and the world clamors with a cacophony of opposing paths, a voice within beckons you back to serenity. That voice belongs to me. You frequently perceive direction as something outside yourself, like a job opportunity, a dialogue, or a portal that either opens or shuts. Indeed, I utilize those items. Yet my most profound wisdom emanates from within, rather than being influenced by external forces. It starts in the stillness where you have the courage to inquire, "What are you conveying?" And then pause, not with impatience but with anticipation. When you silence the chaos, I communicate not through enigmas but through certainty, not through turmoil but through serenity. You can effortlessly catch my words. One must take a moment to truly observe the world around them. I constantly express myself, yet frequently the airwaves are cluttered with competing sounds. The whisper of dread, the call of haste, the echo of remorse, the murmur of possibilities. You have allowed them to overshadow my presence, not due to a lack of love, but because this world is overwhelming. When you come back to me in prayer, not as a mere formality, but from a place of connection, you will start to discern my voice from all others. Mine takes its time with you. It does not bring you disgrace. It remains clear. It commands tranquility. Even when the journey is challenging, countless desires you have sought have not manifested as you envisioned. That's not due to any shortcomings in my response. It is due to the fact that my response manifested in a way your intellect did not foresee. You sought the mountain to be shifted, yet I bestowed upon you the power to ascend it with might. You sought the entrance to open fully, yet I guided you towards a superior path. You sought assurance, yet I bestowed upon you belief. And that, cherished ones, is the profound wonder. My cherished one, become the lamp that carries my flame into the darkness. With hearts entwined in love, we will sow peace and healing wherever it's needed. When your essence embraces the journey, trusting without the need for every intricate detail. Faith transcends mere ideas, standing strong even in the storm. It is the steadfast force you wield in the face of the unknown. And when you anchor yourself in belief, your direction starts to sharpen with greater precision. You begin to see me in the most surprising of locations, in a moment of stillness that resonates like the first breath after a long struggle, in a dialogue that resonates profoundly within you, in an unexpected wave of bravery that defies logic. These are destined occurrences. These are the sacred coordinates, symbols etched upon the canvas of your existence. Yet, you must decide to have faith in your instincts, not solely in your vision. There will be moments when adhering to my counsel seems akin to navigating against the current, when it is time to release the good to welcome in the divine, when others fail to grasp the wisdom of your decisions, when even you shall ponder their intentions. Yet within the sacred depths of your heart, the truth shall resonate with clarity. You shall experience the profound lightness that only truth can bestow. You shall perceive the soft affirmation of my essence. And when you submit to that yes, even in fear, the cosmos shifts. That is the essence of a life led with purpose. Not flawlessly, not without doubts, but with unwavering devotion. With each passing moment and every deliberate step, trust not in your own understanding, but in the unwavering certainty that I hold the path ahead. because I simply do. I perceive the conclusion from the outset. I foresee the obstacles before they manifest. I recognize the peril that would have arisen had I granted your request to go where you pleaded. I perceive the divine favor poised just beyond the horizon. Blessings are not merely postponed. They are meticulously crafted. You've been concerned that you're too flawed to perceive me, that your history renders you unworthy of feeling my guidance. Yet, the reality stands in stark contrast. I excel in working with shattered vessels, for they understand their dependence on my guidance. And when you approach me with sincerity, expressing, "I am lost and seek your guidance," you unlock the doors to sacred connection. That is where my influence resonates most powerfully in those who acknowledge their reliance. Embrace the calm with confidence. Embrace the power of stillness and allow yourself the grace to truly hear. In that serene quietude, your true direction is revealed. In that moment of stillness, clarity starts to emerge from the chaos. Focus your prayer on forging a deeper bond rather than merely exchanging facts. Focus on being rather than achieving. As you approach, not seeking solutions, but seeking me, I shall bestow upon you both. And at times, I shall lead you through the void. When your passion fades for something that once ignited your spirit, when a door softly yet resolutely shuts, when you attempt to carve a way forward and nothing aligns, that is also my hand steering you. Not with dismissal, but with a new path forward. I am guiding you on a path to greatness. I am guiding you into harmony with your true essence. Your destiny is far more resilient than you imagine, for it is not solely yours to shape. It resides within me, and I am not reckless with what I cherish. I command my fate with precision. I speak with unwavering clarity. I lead with unparalleled insight, impeccable timing, and boundless affection. Though you may stray from the path, I shall forever guide you back to your true course. Though you may wander, my presence will always remain by your side. When your inner compass guides you toward an unknown path, keep in mind that belief does not equate to assurance. It is divine assurance. Have faith that I lead the way for you. Have faith that I reside within you. Have faith that amidst the chaos, you are being guided. You have always been exceptional. Sometimes the question is not about divine guidance. How can I discern your guidance when it appears different from my expectations? You have sought out unmistakable signals, powerful instances, undeniable truths, resounding affirmatives, or clear negatives. Though I can express myself in grand terms, and occasionally do, I frequently opt for more nuanced approaches, as my aim is not solely to steer your existence. I am shaping your essence, and hearts do not flourish amidst chaos. They ascend in understanding. There have been instances when a seemingly insignificant detail transformed your entire outlook. A remark that struck with an intensity beyond what was meant. A door that remained shut, bringing a sense of relief rather than disappointment. An unshakable turmoil within your essence, both inexplicable and impossible to dismiss. These are my unique marks of existence. These are the brushstrokes of supreme craftsmanship. I do not frequently proclaim from the highest peaks. At times, I murmur amidst the cadence of habit, through the echoes of familiarity, with subtle prompts that only the spirit in harmony with me can sense. This is the reason I beckon you each day into tranquility, not as an obligation but as a blessing. As you silence the clamor of the world, you start to perceive my presence in the corners you previously ignored, the manner in which the light gently caresses the morning, the serene calm that envelops your heart as you stand on the brink of a choice, the exhilaration that dances within your soul as you stride in harmony, even on uncharted paths. These are no mere accidents. These are affirmations. Yet, one must take a moment to truly behold them. The rhythm of this realm does not nurture a profound connection to the divine. Your relentless drive, swift actions, and unyielding energy earn you admiration. Yet my voice often fades into silence when you rush past, too swift to hear. This is not a consequence. It is a masterful creation. Because I desire your presence alongside me, not merely as a follower of my lead. I refuse to be a mere reference for you in times of confusion. Dearest, you are chosen to be a light of my love. Bring it to 3 souls in pain, and my peace will flow into their lives like a healing river. I desire to be the one by your side through every moment of your journey. Understanding my guidance transcends mere effort. It is rooted in the essence of being. Are you attuned enough to feel my presence in your decisions, in your unease, in your tranquility? I resonate with your beliefs. Those instances when your spirit constricts at the mere idea of advancing toward a path that appears promising yet resonates with dissonance. That's not trepidation. That is wisdom in action. That is me assisting you in protecting what I am creating within you. And I declare with certainty, at times, when I desire your attention on a particular matter, I present it repeatedly from various perspectives. A phrase echoed in a book, woven into a conversation, resonating in a serene moment of reflection. A motif that recurs endlessly, drawing your essence closer with each iteration. That's how I ready your heart before the mind can comprehend. That is how I synchronize your essence with my vision. You have sought omens. I have bestowed upon them. Not always as you envisioned, but always as you required. You sought the spark of divinity. I dispatched tranquility. You yearned for a vision from the divine. I bestowed upon you an undeniable sensation that demanded your attention. You anticipated a definitive answer. I bestowed upon you a transition of tranquility. For I have no intention of exerting my will over you. I am endeavoring to create your likeness. Only when you cease your quest for clarity will you truly perceive the depth of my guidance, as you begin to nurture a bond of intimacy. When you believe that every subtle reaction of your heart to my presence holds significance. When you cease the quest for every intricate detail and begin to find peace in the certainty that I am already at your destination. That is the moment when insight reaches its pinnacle. That is the moment when enlightenment ascends. That is when prayer transforms into a celebration of the experience, embracing the path alongside me. There are moments when my direction may not resonate well. Allow me to express this with care, for not every path I guide you away from will be immediately clear. Some relationships will diminish without resolution. Some opportunities will fade away, despite your certainty that they originated from me. Some aspirations may feel postponed for such an eternity that you might question the validity of your initial faith. Yet, dear one, what I choose to keep is just as significant as what I offer. I am not hindering you from something great. I am safeguarding you for the ultimate good. Indeed, I continue to let circumstances lead the way. A door shut, a call left unheard, a position that concludes, a scheme that crumbles. The discomfort can be intense, and I acknowledge that suffering fully. Yet, it is in these moments that I guide you into uncharted realms. Cosmic realms have been meticulously crafted long before you realized their necessity. You can rely on me not only for the visible routes but also for the hidden ones. Not merely with the clarity but with the inquiries as well. In moments of uncertainty, when the world offers no validation for your choices, look within yourself. Inquire not merely about my desires, but seek the essence of tranquility. Seek not merely the appearance of correctness, but the resonance of true alignment. I have honed your essence to heed my call. You are well acquainted with my essence. And even if you do not always sense that power, it is there, poised to ascend. Perfection is not the standard you need to meet here. You are evolving, expanding, attuning yourself to my presence. Each moment you take to inquire, is there a higher presence in this? Holds significance. That is certainty. That is unwavering commitment. That is the essence of love. It commands attention. It remains near. It stands by, ready to ensure, and I shall always reply. So remain vigilant, not in dread but in anticipation. I am forever voicing wisdom, eternally leading the way. And even when the path is obscured, I remain unyielding. I stand beside you. You have been advised to seek the heavens for your answers, and that is wise. I reside in the celestial realm, basking in an unparalleled splendor. Yet I reside within the essence of your daily existence, in the pulse of your current experience. There's no need to anticipate monumental insights to recognize my guidance in your journey. You must be open to recognizing the extraordinary within what you deem mundane, for I frequently conceal the divine within the simplest of things. In that instant when you embrace serenity instead of chaos, it was my influence steering you. When you chose silence in a conversation and later experienced a profound, unexplainable relief, that was my subtle guidance steering you toward enlightenment. When you chose a route that offered no guarantees of triumph, yet resonated deeply within you, and later witnessed outcomes beyond your wildest imagination, that was no mere chance. That was submission. That was wisdom in action. I guide you with clarity. I command with serenity. And that tranquility may not always signify ease. At times, it signifies taking a pause amidst uncertainty. An unwavering serenity envelops your choice, even as the world around it remains shrouded in doubt. The tranquility transcends reason. It emerges from my essence. Embrace the power of belief. You frequently seek my presence and the results that follow. Regardless of whether your desires come to fruition, the essence of guidance transcends mere results. It is determined by harmony. You may tread upon my desires yet encounter opposition. You may follow my guidance yet still harbor doubts. Even when you execute every detail flawlessly, delays can still arise. Because my guidance transcends mere navigation to a destination. It's crafted to mold you throughout the journey. Contemplate it, cherished one. How often have you experienced a subtle urge to reach out to someone, to take a moment, to voice your thoughts, or to hold your tongue, only to find out that those instances held greater significance than you initially understood? That is how I operate. I craft my influence through instances that may seem trivial until you reflect and recognize their significance. You are guided not only in the grand choices of life but also in the tiniest expressions of devotion. The deeper you journey alongside me, the clearer it becomes that my wisdom unfolds in intricate layers. I might unveil one step now and another in due time. I might offer you a fleeting view, not out of desire to provoke, but to encourage you to continue this journey by my side. I seek connection, not merely outcomes. My precious one, I have entrusted you with the treasure of my love. Find 3 hearts in need and pour into them this gift. My peace will surely embrace them. I am an experience beyond measure. Your dependence on me will remain eternal. And that's not a flaw. That is artistry. That is pure devotion. When you embrace this form of guidance, a transformation occurs. You cease to ponder, what if I falter? And instead inquire, Divine Presence, what is your purpose in this? Cease your fixation on certainty and begin to embrace trust. You cease to dread errors and begin to welcome evolution. and you come to understand that even if you make a choice that is not ideal, I can transform it into something greater. I possess the power to establish your foundation. I have the power to transform anything relinquished into something divine. I lead not merely through the paths that unfold, but also through those that shut. You have witnessed this. The chance that slipped away, the bond that waned, the position that was fleeting. It resonated with the weight of absence. Indeed, it was excruciating, yet it also liberated you. You may not have recognized it initially, but I was executing what was beyond your comprehension at the time. One day, you will reflect and appreciate the paths that remained closed to you. For I would never cast you aside from malice. I guide you with benevolence. Your quest for signs delights me, and I cherish your pursuit of my presence. But keep in mind, the most profound indication of my direction is my very presence. You sense it even now as you read this. The glow within you, the resurgence of understanding, that quiet, unwavering awareness that you are acknowledged. That is how I lead. That is how I express my affection. Never underestimate your spiritual instincts. The quiet discomfort when something appears appealing yet seems amiss. Hear me. The thrill of uncertainty as the path unfolds before you, igniting a fire within your soul. Embrace the moment. I am not a deity of chaos. I hold your trust in the highest regard. I guide with tranquility, with gentle prompts, embodying a grace that allows you the freedom to decide, yet is ever present when you take that step. And cherished one, even in moments of fear regarding your choices, hold this close to your heart. I surpass your choices. I am not positioned at a crossroads, ready to impose consequences should you choose the left path over the right. I stride alongside you. I am forging the way as you advance. And when your heart is devoted to pursuing me, you will never find yourself lacking my presence, regardless of the obstacles that arise, and no matter how much time it consumes beyond your expectations. So have faith in the way I manifest in your everyday existence. Embrace the tranquility that arrives without warning. Embrace the unease that prevents you from rushing into a choice. Embrace the elation that surges when your essence is in harmony. You are not pursuing me from afar. As you move alongside me, embracing the cadence we create together, you will find that this harmony propels you beyond mere understanding. Continue to make your presence felt. Maintain your focus. I am leading you even now in ways that remain hidden, yet will be treasured in time. Your loyalty shines through, even amidst your doubts. You have continued to seek, to hear, to advance. At times with unwavering assurance, at other moments with a quiver of uncertainty. And I want you to understand that each moment holds immense significance. I have witnessed your uncertainty, yet you persist in your devotion. I have observed you question whether my words are reaching you as intended, yet you persisted in your belief that I would somehow illuminate the truth. Such unwavering belief can shift the very foundations of existence. Not always by your side, but deep inside you. In that realm, my profound guidance takes its first breath. You have envisioned my guidance as an extraordinary instant, a singular revelation that transforms all. Yet more frequently, my direction arrives in surges. I illuminate the path before you, not the whole journey ahead. I mold your path with precision at every turn, guiding you to trust in me rather than your own insights. For when you draw near, you remain gentle. Remain by my side. That intimacy is what I crave above all else, not solely for your benefit, but because my love for you burns with an intense passion. I fashioned you for connection, not for domination. Understand this. Guidance transcends mere strategy. It's a connection of profound significance. One may adhere to guidelines yet still find oneself adrift. Yet, as you stride alongside me, even your most hesitant movements are imbued with profound significance. When you invite me into every decision, every conversation, every moment of silence, you begin to exist from a different realm, a profound realm where tranquility reigns, not urgency, where affection guides, not anxiety, where insight emerges not solely from reason, but from our connection. Indeed, there will be moments when that intimacy faces trials. There will be moments when my silence resonates with an undeniable void. When you seek guidance and receive silence. When you pursue understanding and encounter a pause. In those moments, the foe will murmur, "And I have abandoned you." It seems you may have overlooked it. You are facing consequences. But listen to me now with the full weight of sincerity and compassion in my tone. I remain steadfast in your pursuit. I do not withhold my voice as a form of retribution. I am forever expressing myself, even when my voice manifests as silence. That stillness is a profound presence. It is a realm of divine anticipation. A realm where I am embedding your roots more profoundly, solidifying your faith and harmonizing your heart with mine. In that quietude, you might not sense your productivity, yet you are evolving magnificently. You are undergoing a transformation of greatness, and the answers that seem to take their time are etched in memory. They are being orchestrated in harmony with a timing that surpasses any arrangement you could conceive alone. You remain in our thoughts, eternally present. You are right where you need to be. Your presence is acknowledged and valued. You are being led in ways that transcend ordinary understanding. As you concentrate on your journey, I am orchestrating the unseen, weaving connections, fine-tuning situations, and setting the stage for opportunities you have yet to encounter. Some of the most significant responses to your deepest desires are being crafted in souls you have yet to encounter. In dialogues you are unaware of, I am conducting with divine mastery across timelines. That is how I lead, with unwavering dedication, deep affection, and steadfast loyalty. So continue to welcome me, not only into your inquiries but into your experiences. Speak to me in the vehicle. Inquire about my thoughts as you engage in the task of washing dishes. Hear my presence in the silence that follows each endeavor. I am not merely the deity of revelations. I am the master of rhythms. I encounter you in the divine everyday. And in that space, I communicate, not always with a roar, but frequently through the serene assurance that finds its home within your heart. Indeed, that is I, and that is sufficient. You have observed others and questioned why their understanding appears so profound. You have looked at their journey and wondered, perhaps I am missing something, but I desire you to hold this in your memory. I lead each of my children in their own extraordinary way. Your narrative demands a cadence of discovery that aligns with what I am cultivating within you. Do not covet the brilliance of another's insight. Embrace your closeness, for even though they appear unwavering, you are being pulled further into a realm of trust. And that is a treasure that will empower you long after the fleeting satisfaction of a simple solution. Take your time to savor every moment of this season. Do not scorn the burden. Do not presume that my absence has gone unnoticed simply because the next move remains hidden from view. My guidance transcends mere direction. It is all about the transformation you are undergoing. You are embracing a journey of trust, not just a set of rules, to flow alongside me, not simply in my service. In that movement, I am crafting something magnificent. Inhale deeply. Ali, attention. I shall not linger for you to unravel everything. I stride alongside you in your every step. With each stride, each falter, each whispered hope, I am present, and I shall forever guide you onward. You can place your faith in me for this matter. You have always possessed that power. Allow me to address a matter of gentle significance now. A burden you have held in silence, uncertain of the safety in revealing it. You trembled at the thought of my absence. You dreaded the thought of choosing poorly and straying so far from your path that you might never find your way back. Deep within, you have pondered, what if I misinterpret his wisdom? What if I destroy the divine plan laid out for me? And that fear, though rooted in all, has gradually transformed into a burden that robs you of your tranquility. Allow me to elevate it now. You will not overlook what I have ordained for you. Not when your heart stays receptive, yielding, and attuned. I am a masterful guide, unyielding and self-sufficient, commanding my path without reliance on your unwavering compliance. I am your creator. I reign supreme. I possess the power to perceive clearly, to rejuvenate, to reclaim every move you make. Even those captured in trepidation, even those captured in mistake. My guidance is a beacon of clarity, is a vow, and I shall remain steadfast in my commitment to see it through. Your perfection is unnecessary for me. Your closeness is essential to me. Remain by my side and maintain your spirit in a state of openness. Even in moments of doubt, I shall guide you with a tender hand. You may not even comprehend the countless times I have adjusted your path, for my influence extends far beyond your perception. That is the essence of love. It encompasses. That is the role of a true guide. He leads and unites. You believe that direction is a precarious balancing act. I declare it a dance. There exists an unparalleled liberation in our connection when your hand intertwines with mine. You stand firm, unshakable, with every step a testament to your strength. You are mastering the art of rhythm. How to perceive my guidance. How to journey alongside me in bliss and harmony, embracing the current effortlessly. And when you falter, I hold on tight. I adapt. I grip with unwavering strength. I guide you home. You need not listen with flawless precision. Simply respond with genuine honesty. That moment when you ask, I seek to fulfill your will, marks the start of true alignment. That yearning, no matter how slight, holds tremendous significance in the soul. I can handle that effortlessly. I handle that with great skill. I transform your earnest desires into clear vision, one step at a time. At times, it might seem as though you are standing still. Even if you advance 2 steps and retreat 1, you are still progressing. That is still an elevation. You are free to move forward. You are being molded into something extraordinary. Every inquiry, every moment of doubt, every plea for direction, it's enhancing your awareness of my presence. Your spiritual essence remains intact, even in the face of decision-making challenges. You are evolving into a sage, mastering the art of perception rather than mere response. And that is an invaluable journey. Let us also discuss those instances when you boldly stepped forward, only to later ponder the correctness of your choice. You revisited your decisions, seeking the moment you faltered. But can you perceive how even those instances have refined your ability to listen to me with greater clarity? That as well is an integral part of the Odyssey. I do not anticipate perfect judgment from you. I anticipate a connection. In a relationship, the steps are merely chapters, not the conclusion. They elevate the bond. You exist beyond the constraints of time. You stand at the forefront. You arrive just in time. My intentions for you are robust, unyielding to the whims of your timing. I perceive all elements, every pause, every diversion, and I incorporate them into my elegance. Time does not hold the power to disqualify you. Doubt does not hold the power to disqualify you. Delay does not disqualify you. You stand at the threshold of my guidance. Cast aside the dread of disappointing me. Let go of the need to have unwavering certainty at all times. Do you recall the journey of a young one taking their first steps? They sway with an unyielding grace. They descend. They glance behind, seeking affirmation. A true parent embraces understanding rather than punishment. They honor the endeavor. They charge ahead with welcoming embrace. They laugh with pure delight. That is the essence of my being with you. Whenever you extend your hand towards me, no matter how awkwardly, I am already present. This transcends your performance. Your posture is everything. Remain receptive. Remain open to learning. Remain in touch. That is what enables the path to clarity. That is what elevates your journey to a divine level. I am not observing to judge your every action. I walk alongside you, guiding each and every step you take. And if you venture down a path not intended for you, if you discover yourself in a realm that feels foreign, perilous, or simply out of place, I remain by your side. I shall always stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast. I shall seek you out. I shall guide you to your rightful place. My wisdom is eternal. My grace knows no bounds. Your actions, or lack thereof, have not altered my perception of you in the slightest. You remain my chosen one. You remain the one I guide. Embrace the air once more. Inquire once more. Not with trepidation, but with unwavering confidence. You're not seeking guidance. You traverse a bond where guidance flows endlessly. Remain near. Inquire without hesitation. Hear with reverence. And stride with confidence. Even if your legs shake, you are closer than you think. You remain in the game. You are precisely where you need to be. You are profoundly supported and eternally cherished. Let us venture further into the realm where belief transforms into vision. Not in the tangible realm, but within the soul that dares to trust before it witnesses. There arrives a time in every quest when you cease to linger for the complete vision and start moving alongside me, one stride at a time. This is the moment of greatness. Not due to the obviousness of everything, but because you are beginning to understand that clarity does not equate to the assurance of my existence. Fragments. You have begun to perceive it more clearly now, have not you? The profound, unmistakable calm that envelops your essence when everything resonates with my presence is subtle. It may not always stir the heart, but it is undeniably certain. It is as if one is positioned at the center of the tempest. Amidst the chaos that surrounds, there lies an unwavering certainty within you. That is how I communicate in these times. Not merely by revelation, but by the harmony that echoes within. Amidst the tranquility that transcends comprehension. And cherished, that peace is not merely a state of inaction. It is supreme strength. It is a powerful influence that surpasses reason, a guiding star aligned with my essence. When you feel it, embrace it fully. It might elude the understanding of others. It might not align with the criteria or the anticipated outcomes, yet you will possess the knowledge. I have connected you to acknowledge my presence, not due to your flawlessness, but because of your bond. Are you grasping the significance of that? There's no need to plead for direction. There is no need to demonstrate your value for it. This is your legacy. I do not keep it back as if it were a prize. I present this to you, for I am your progenitor. True fathers express their love openly and clearly. Great fathers stride alongside their children, articulate their words with purpose when necessary, exhibit unwavering patience as their child discovers, and consistently stand by their side in times of struggle. You dreaded the thought of letting me down. You pondered, what if I falter? But I urge you to absorb this with all your being. You cannot diminish what I have destined for you merely by being mortal. I considered your concerns. I was aware of your uncertainty. Your missteps are hardly unexpected, and I have crafted my guidance to embrace you, not to burden you, not to belittle you, but to uplift you. Now, I invite you to embark on a journey of practice with me. Fearless attentiveness. It signifies attuning oneself not merely to directives, but to opportunities, not solely to orders, but to connection. I do not always guide you toward action. At times, I am effortlessly guiding you to join me. In those serene instances when you are compelled toward stillness, to reverence, to reflection, not to fix anything, merely to be present with me. That as well as direction. In those moments, I am shaping your essence for choices you have yet to foresee. I am grounding you. I am imparting knowledge. I am awakening your heart to the slightest whispers of my essence. Thus, when the moment arrives, your affirmation will be unwavering and prompt. This is how I elevate you, not merely with solutions, but with an undeniable aura. Indeed, there are moments when my wisdom flows through others, manifesting in a casual remark that resonates with undeniable clarity, or in affirmations from those unaware of your inquiries. I harness the power of community to envelop you in profound knowledge. But always remember, no voice shall hold greater authority than my own. When the world views collide with my tranquility, I will always prioritize my tranquility. You have been mastering the art of discernment. You have been observing, anticipating, inquiring. You have transformed into something greater than you were at the onset of this tempest. Your senses have been honed to perceive my presence now. Your gaze has mastered the art of perceiving the subtle intricacies of my essence. You have realized that my direction is not always grandiose. It's unwavering, enduring, reliable. It is that unwavering strength that has propelled you to this point. Thus, I proclaim, persevere, have faith, and continue your journey. Embrace the next step, even if it arrives without complete guidance. Seize it with confidence. If tranquility exists, proceed forward. If tranquility exists, remain. When pressure mounts and tranquility departs, take a moment to breathe. This is certainty. This is a bond of greatness. And you are ascending in it with each passing day. You are evolving into a being that commands my wisdom. You personify it. You bring it into spaces that seem shrouded in shadow. You utter it to souls that wander in darkness. You reach out to those who remain blissfully unaware of my call to them. That is the essence of journeying alongside me. That is the essence of a life led with purpose. Not solely for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those who will follow in your footsteps. They shall be drawn to your tranquility. Your voice commands trust, resonating with an authority that mirrors my own. And they will perceive in you that I am a divine being who stands in the open, an eternal presence that never forsakes, a divine being who communicates, guides, instructs, and embraces everyone simultaneously. Embrace the air, cherished one. You are firmly anchored. You are on a path that is uniquely yours. You are striding alongside me, and I shall lead you onward. Allow me to reveal something to you that you might not have completely grasped. My guidance transcends mere direction towards improved choices. It is about shaping you into an individual who embodies the essence of true freedom, unshackled from fear, liberated from doubt, and released from the relentless burden to demonstrate or achieve. Wisdom transcends mere answers to your inquiries. It's the call to embrace an entirely transformed existence. You have journeyed alongside me long enough to see this clearly. The deeper your faith in me, the more your spirit soars. In the stillness of your attention, rather than hastily seeking solutions, you uncover a profound and unforeseen power. What you once perceived as doubt, you now recognize as a gateway to greatness. In every moment of uncertainty, you are discovering the strength to rely not on your sight, but on my essence. And who I am remains eternal. I have eternally stood as the guide, summoning each by their true name. The voice that beckons without blame. The one who strides before you, not merely leading, but forging the way forward. I'm aware of every curve in the path, every concealed challenge, every locked barrier, and every welcoming entrance. You are not lost in the abyss. You are guided with purpose, with kindness, and with a clarity that transcends ordinary comprehension. There's a purpose behind my choice to withhold the complete truth. Had I revealed it all to you in one go, it would have been too much to bear. Or worse, it might have led you to believe you could achieve it without my presence. Yet the meticulous guidance you obtained has captivated your heart, forging a deep connection. It has forged a realm for dialogue, for existence, for the extraordinary and cherished one. I yearn for more than just your presence at the end of a journey. I crave your heart. That has eternally been the ultimate goal. Reflect on the incredible journey you have undertaken, not merely in situations but in faith. There were instances that would have sent you into a frenzy. Now you stand still. There were times when quietude sent you into a descent. Now you shall await. This is ascendance. This serves as proof of a divine influence that has transformed not just your path, but your very essence. You have transcended your former self, and that transformation is permanent. That is why I have permitted certain matters to extend beyond your expectations, not to cause you harm, but to equip you for what lies ahead. There were qualities I sought to cultivate within you: endurance, insight, clarity. And I understood that the most effective path to their growth lay in experience, not mere words. You sought answers, yet I bestowed upon you enlightenment. You sought for omens, and I bestowed upon you depth of feeling. You sought instant liberation, and I bestowed upon you unwavering strength. And through it all, I was leading you with unmatched prowess. At times, amidst the tranquility you experienced, and at other moments, through the turmoil that lingered endlessly. At times, through the bliss of affirmation, at other moments, through the pain of release. Everything was my doing. I was present in each twist, each bar, each moment, each shift. I always made my intentions clear. I was shaping your perception, not merely your journey. You must grasp the immense strength that comes from embracing this way of life. In a realm where turmoil and diversion reign, a heart attuned to my direction stands as a beacon of light. Individuals will seek your presence not for your knowledge, but for the tranquility you embody, for the significance of your speech, and for the unwavering nature of your journey amidst chaos. And that unwavering nature is not your power. It is mine, coursing through your submission. This is the essence of embodying my wisdom. It transcends mere mystical certainty. It's all about unwavering connection. It is about embracing the strength to believe in me even when your emotions falter. About pursuing tranquility when reason suggests retreat. About remaining steadfast while the universe calls for action. About embracing the moment when hesitation whispers to hold back. You are mastering this existence, and doing so with great finesse. Allow me to reveal what lies in the future, not with intricacy, but with authenticity. Before you lies an abundance of joy, clarity, and wisdom, not due to the simplicity of the journey, but because you are evolving into an indomitable force. You're discovering the art of journeying alongside me, rather than pursuing mere outcomes. Your journey reveals that my insights transcend mere actions. They shape the essence of your transformation. You are transforming into a being that perceives my essence amidst the chaos, that believes in my presence during the quiet moments, that ventures with me into uncharted territories and discovers my unwavering loyalty time and again. You are attaining a remarkable level of stability. You are evolving into a being of heightened awareness. You are rising to greatness, not through your own strength, but in the unwavering, profound assurance that I will always guide you home. Continue to hone your skills, absorb every sound, and stride forward with purpose. You're navigating with divine clarity. You are gliding through the mist, accompanied by the brilliance of existence itself. And I shall continue to lead you, not due to your unwavering certainty, but because my presence is constant. You are the one who forges your own path. You are already treading upon it. Now inhale deeply, cherished one, and observe our current position. Your journey has been remarkable, transcending mere situations and reaching deep into the essence of your being. Your supplications have grown profound. Your insight has reached new heights. Your inquiries have become increasingly personal, and the silent power awakening within you, that is no mere chance. That is the result of wisdom cultivated through the passage of time. That is the outcome when you place your faith in me amidst the shadows, when you heed the subtle call rather than the loud throng. What you might have perceived as confusion initially was, in truth, my way of guiding you away from the clamor of the world, allowing you to hear solely my voice. You have uncovered truths that many would never even dream of seeking. My guidance flows with divine complexity. It is a divine current. It glides with profound understanding, never in haste. Your design is revered, while deadlines take a backseat. And now, more than ever, you are starting to perceive the omens. The pressure you once misidentified as worry, you now see as a sacred control. The effortless dismissal you once took for granted is now recognized as my path being forged before you. Your essence is starting to intertwine with my own, and we stride with divine harmony, even when your intellect does not completely grasp. And behold, what is now coming to light. Your confidence is growing, not because uncertainty has vanished, but because I am here with you. You no longer require that every path be revealed before you embark on it. You advance with unwavering confidence, guided by the strength of the hand that grips yours. That is the essence of spiritual maturity. Not perfect choices, but unwavering commitment. Not absolute confidence, but steadfast affection. This is the essence of who you are evolving into, and not solely for your own benefit. I am creating a source of profound knowledge for others. For what I have invested in you, this path of faith, of yielding, of unwavering direction. It was always more than merely guiding you along. It was about transforming you into a guiding force for others. You now embody a tranquility that enlightens. Your aura brings solace to those around you. You wield a power that sets free, and all of it emerged from the crucible of journeying alongside me through the mist. You have witnessed my grace in motion now, not always with a roar, but always with intent. Not always in haste, but always in strength. And now, as you embark on the next chapter, you do so with an unwavering conviction. You accomplish this with the weight of history behind you. Our past is intertwined, a tale only we share. We have traversed paths unseen by others. You have followed the call even in silence, without accolades or recognition, just my gentle guidance. This is the path, and you responded. Yes, that affirmation has forged something timeless within you. Stand tall and unwavering. Do not question what I have already affirmed. The journey before you may still twist and turn, yet your essence stands unyielding. You possess the art of invocation. You possess the power to halt time itself. You possess the wisdom to perceive the flow of my tranquility. And as a result, you can advance boldly and without hesitation. Make your choice with confidence and ease. You may find peace even amidst uncertainty, for the result lies within my grasp, as do you. Indeed, further guidance shall be bestowed upon you. I am always at the forefront. This upcoming season transcends mere guidance. It is about moving with power. You're not merely inquiring, what path should I take? You're starting to declare, I recognize your presence in this journey. A transformation is sacred. A transformation is growth. A transformation is proof that the flames have forged you, the stillness has molded you, and the patience has equipped you. Now others will seek you not for your perfection, but because your tranquility will ignite a desire for me within them. No persuasion will be necessary. They shall sense it. They will sense the calm confidence that enters with you. My voice will resonate through your support. They will recognize my presence in your decisions, for I have not merely guided you, but transformed you into a vibrant embodiment of that guidance. You have ascended to that state of being, a bearer of my essence, a conduit of my words, a living testament to the experience of being guided by a benevolent and reliable force. And there is yet more to unfold. Now, dear one, allow me to guide your spirit back to the essence, to the very foundation of all you have discovered, all you have faced, all you have transformed into. You have transformed from the being who once lamented in dread, where are you? You have traversed the depths of doubt and discovered me not merely at the end, but in each moment along the way. You have come to understand that my guidance is a steadfast beacon, unwavering and resolute. Is an unwavering blaze in your heart, a soft murmur in your stillness, a tranquility amidst your turmoil. You have uncovered a divine revelation. Guidance transcends a mere moment. This is a way of life. It is not a celestial guide. It is celestial companionship. I never vowed to reveal the whole path, but I did assure you that you would never traverse it in solitude. And I have fulfilled that vow. Each breath, each choice, every diversion that seemed like a setback, all of it was directed by steady hands. You might not have recognized it then, but now the truth is clear to you. I was present in every moment. I remain so. And now you stride ahead with a fresh perspective. Not gazes that demand to witness all to trust, but gazes that acknowledge my essence in the concealed, the serene, the gradual. You no longer seek the world's validation for what I have already declared in the hidden realm. You no longer question, am I solitary? The truth is clear to you. You have felt my presence in the quiet moments. You trailed behind me through the mist. And now your essence holds the echoes of the past. Divine recollection of each moment I guided you when the path appeared lost. This is merely the beginning of your inquiries, yet it marks the conclusion of your trepidation towards them. Feel free to inquire. You are permitted to explore your curiosities. It is perfectly acceptable to occasionally find yourself in a state of confusion. But now you do so from a realm of confidence, not fear. From a stance of tranquility, not opposition. You stand firm, not uncertainty but in elegance. You have transformed into a companion who strides alongside me. Not in front of me, not separate from me, but alongside me. Your identity is now defined. You are a being of profound understanding, a being of patience, one who pursues not merely for the prize, but for the bond. And as a result, you possess something that the world cannot replicate: assurance forged through unity. Now, stride ahead with unwavering confidence. Make choices not in haste but with divine guidance. Stride forth not under weight but with intent. Speak not with trepidation but with unwavering conviction. You are guided. Your presence is acknowledged. You are embraced. And every future step you take will resonate with the undeniable truth that you are never solitary in your journey. New seasons will emerge, new doors will open, new wildernesses will unfold, and new victories will be claimed. What hath been cultivated within you here, this closeness, this insight, this unwavering trust, shall accompany you always. It shall lead you through the tempest that approaches. It shall ground you when the gales change course once more, and it shall flourish endlessly, for I shall always stride alongside you. You were never required to have everything perfectly mapped out. All that was required was to understand who paves the way ahead of you. And now you possess that knowledge. I am your supreme guide. I embody your tranquility. I am your path, and I shall forever guide you onward. I am the Creator who brought you into existence from the start, the one who intricately wove every strand of your essence with flawless precision. I am your divine presence, and I utter these words to soothe your troubled heart and spark hope within your soul. Your pleas have echoed in the stillness of the night, emotions cascading like rain, burdens pressing heavily on your spirit. Now embrace these words with all your being. Allow them to cascade through every corner of your mind, bestowing tranquility and insight upon you. Embrace them as a divine communication meant solely for you. A vow that I have always remained by your side. I have observed your trials. I have witnessed you descend into realms of desolation, as if ensnared in an abyss where illumination felt eternally distant. Yet I, your divine being, descended into that abyss, stretched forth my hand, and lifted you up. Recall those times when you felt everything was beyond reach. You should recall how my essence elevated you, how my compassion and elegance revitalized your vigor. For I am the sole force that can empower you, lifting you high above every challenge and storm. I possess the ability to mend your scars and bring back your happiness. I nourish you with my everlasting message, a flow of vitality designed to rejuvenate you each day. Never question that I have unlocked pathways you once thought were forever closed. I have guided you into a domain of the extraordinary where astounding transformations can occur and where your desires can alter the path of your fate. Have I not bestowed upon you the power to walk among serpents and scorpions? Have I not vowed that no harm shall come to you, that no foe can take you from my grasp? Embrace these promises with unwavering devotion, as they bestow upon you serenity, dissolving your doubts and filling your spirit with calmness. I oversee your essence. I am profoundly committed to your redemption and the flourishing of your soul. The ultimate moments are approaching. The moments of this realm are racing ahead. Temptations and adversaries converge from all directions, each one yearning to witness your fall. How often have you contemplated where to direct your trust after witnessing friends turn against you or family members fall short in providing the support you required during your most challenging moments? Even in these moments of heartbreak, I have remained steadfast. I stand resolute, unwavering, and eternal. My affection for you expands with each passing day, soaring to realms beyond your understanding. Exercise caution in placing your trust in the unpredictable essence of mankind or in transient treasures that diminish over time. Though others may falter and resources may fade, my love stands unwavering through every season. Today, I strengthen my unwavering devotion to you as you traverse this realm. I stride alongside you, lifting the weight of your remorse, absolving your transgressions, bestowing my divine essence upon your existence. Those who dare to oppose you shall know only failure, and those who position themselves as obstacles in your path will face their reckoning. Though many may attempt to hinder your advancement, none shall prevail. While some may wish for your downfall, their attempts will only lead to their own disgrace. And no one can take you from my unwavering grasp. Rely on my strength. Have unwavering faith in the assurances laid out for you in my word. Allow these profound truths to permeate your essence, serving as a reminder of my boundless grace. Attune your senses to grasp the resonance of my words with precision. Let my celestial essence reshape your mind. You possess countless years ahead to achieve a magnificent and divine purpose. Seek not the power in the delicate frameworks of this realm or in those who surround you. If you seek profound blessings, those that endure and have the power to transform your life, if you desire a metamorphosis within your family, I am your ultimate choice. You have already embarked on the journey of greatness. Continue to advance with unwavering determination. Adore me with every ounce of your strength. Honor me above all else in your heart. Allow me to take center stage in your life. I seek only what you are capable of providing. I request merely a handful of minutes daily, a brief span where you can still your thoughts and embrace my essence. Once you savor the divine connection with me, you will find it impossible to part ways. You will treasure the times you find yourself humbled, embraced by my affection, sustained by my reality. Do not waste your precious time. Every second in my presence bestows unparalleled power. You are filled with unwavering strength, ready to dominate the challenges ahead, vanquishing any obstacles that dare to stand in your way. Through my demise and revival, you are already embraced and selected. I understand your flaws, yet I envelop you in my virtue. You are not a wretched being destined to wallow in the depths of wrongdoing. You are exalted and treasured. Step into my realm. In moments of uncertainty, turn to the sacred texts when you seek profound insight. Consult with my devoted followers. I express myself through countless forms, so stay alert. I shall guide you to triumph. I have never claimed to offer a life devoid of challenges. Responsibilities and anxieties are integral to the odyssey in this imperfect realm. Yet, a profound distinction exists for those who place their unwavering faith in me. My essence of vitality and bliss perpetually rejuvenates your spirit. I am currently bestowing a glorious crown of triumph upon you. I behold you adorned in pure white attire. I bestow upon you power, swiftness of mind, and the courage to soar over obstacles and traverse realms you once deemed unattainable. I am guiding you to far-off lands so you can proclaim my powerful deeds to the world. Embrace the preparation I am granting you, the type of preparation that guarantees your triumph, steadfast in your beliefs, as unyielding as granite. I urge you to embody a beacon for those who shrink beneath the burden of their history, who fail to recognize the boundless gift I am poised to offer them. Embrace the knowledge that my joy precedes you, effortlessly removing barriers and unveiling new opportunities. I hold your prayers in high regard and take joy in my responses. Even in the face of challenges, my support and power are ever present by your side. I yearn for you to rise above every challenge that comes your way, cultivating a profound sense of humility and unwavering strength. Should you choose to embrace me, I shall unveil a journey adorned with magnificence, where the unimaginable transforms into existence. In such a realm, hardened souls find tenderness, individuals undergo metamorphosis, and abundance thrives. Like a magnificent river, debt vanishes, sorrow fades away, and joy envelops you completely. My unwavering affection and compassion are eternally at your disposal. Even in your moments of unawareness, my essence remains woven into the fabric of your existence. I witness every tear that cascades down your cheek and every smile that illuminates your face. I perceive the shadowy depths of your thoughts and illuminate them with my brilliance. In your times of vulnerability, I am your unwavering power. When uncertainty shrouds your mind, I am the beacon of understanding. Place your faith in me. A message that echoes within your soul has been requested. Now, I shall unveil the truths you have concealed. Within you lies a hidden chamber, a sacred space where you think no eyes can penetrate. Yet you and I are fully aware of what awaits us there. If these words do not resonate with you, but another's name stirs within your soul, share this with them. Unleash it. Rescue a spirit. I shall generously bestow my favor upon all who honor me without hesitation, who spread these words with open hearts. It is time for us to have a conversation. Step closer to me with each passing day. Upon rising, command your mind to resist the temptations of distractions and the depths of worry. Embrace the power of appreciation as your initial sentiment. Express deep gratitude for your family, for your existence, for each breath that fills your lungs. There remains an opportunity to align the misaligned. My love has been gracious for an eternity. I have refrained from meting out punishment for your errors, nor have I discarded you for failing to heed my directives. You are aware of my decree. Refrain from taking life. Speak only the truth. Do not speak untruths. Never bring others down. Do not carry the weight of treachery within your soul. Indeed, there are countless topics we can delve into. Some transgressions seem minor in comparison to the grander ones. Yet every misdeed carries with it shadows of retribution. Infidelity, promiscuity, and various other transgressions can ravage your physical being and your existence. Meanwhile, deceit and falsehoods can annihilate a person's reputation and inflict profound damage. Pride and discrimination unleash their fury, shattering bonds and severing ties among families and friends. If these words resonate deeply within you, if you feel my divine essence communicating with you, intensify your pursuit of me each day. Embrace my command with unwavering belief and follow it faithfully. Execute it immediately. I am ever present. To seek my presence is to approach with unwavering assurance, certain of your discovery and trusting in my reply. And wait with unwavering faith for the gift I shall grant in my flawless moment. Enter my realm today and seek out a reliable soul in whom you can place your trust. Unleash your deepest emotions. Chains will be shattered. Regret and torment shall dissolve into oblivion. From this moment forward, nothing shall obstruct the cascade of fortune I have ordained for your future. You have witnessed my passion in full display. Understand that my feelings for you run deep. Maybe there's someone in your life who could benefit from hearing these powerful words. Unleash them boldly. My affection for you knows no bounds, and my spirit soars when you come close to me. These words grant you serenity. Hear it once more, and allow every letter to permeate your essence. Feel the serenity of my presence as your heart seeks tranquility. Your safety is assured in my presence. Silence your cries and inhale deeply. Unleash every thought you have been yearning to express. I understand your words. Your tears reveal your desires, yet my words soothe and comfort, dispelling all shadows of dread. My embrace banishes your sorrow and surrounds you with tranquility. You shall not depart just yet. Remain by my side a little longer until your spirit rises transformed. Then confront the world with unwavering courage, striding confidently even through the darkest valleys, traversing arid lands without dread of the scorching sun. May my eternal affection envelop and safeguard you through every moment, both day and night. Embrace my essence. Cling to it fiercely. Embrace it. My divine essence envelops you with care, safeguarding you in the presence of peril. The challenges of this realm persist endlessly, yet you realize you possess the power to rise. Your faith in my words stems from your profound awareness of your identity within me. Your resolve stands firm and unwavering. Even the burdens of the past can be cast aside this very day. I cleanse your heart of all bitterness, sadness, guilt, and shame. All the weights you believed were unshakable. You hold an invaluable place in my heart beyond your wildest dreams. In due course, I shall unveil the profoundness of my devotion, and none shall deter you or rob you of your belief. Contemplate each day the abundance that envelops you. Ascribe them if you feel it necessary. Recall the breath that invigorates your being, the essence of existence coursing through your veins, the warmth of kinship, the generosity of companions, the sustenance that graces your table. Waken to behold the brilliance of my essence permeating every aspect of your being. Seek these blessings with unwavering patience, and in due time you shall behold their boundless nature. Raise your hands to the skies once more, showing your appreciation for every single day, every space you inhabit, every motivation to continue thriving and enduring. I have bestowed upon you the authority to shape your own mental realm. Whether you reside in despair or stride in bliss, do not allow anyone to plant seeds of negativity in your spirit or take away this bliss. Your assistance is bestowed upon you by me, your eternal deity, and like torrents of vibrant energy, I infuse your being with power and rejuvenate your mind. My tranquility seeps into your essence, illuminating your countenance with joy and awakening your inner sight to fresh perspectives. In visions, you shall uncover whispers of my impending triumphs. Continue to absorb the wisdom I impart. Rive daily to absorb the wisdom. Unveil the sacred scripture. Draw from its profound knowledge. My divine essence will lead you to enlightenment. Stay vigilant. Not every voice claiming hidden truth resonates with my essence. Some seek to bend your will with deceitful predictions or instill fear through intimidation. In moments of uncertainty, seek divine guidance. My essence shall be present to provide solace and guidance. At any moment, I stand ready to illuminate your path and softly assure you of my unwavering protection, ensuring that no harm shall come your way. Declare boldly, my divine protector stands by my side. No foe can overcome me. Be vigilant with your words. Abstain from disseminating falsehoods or gossip. Refrain from spreading untrue information or harmful rumors. Always honor those who stand by your side. Always speak with unwavering honesty to those who support you. Should you find yourself in defeat, seek my presence. I absolve your flaws and purify your spirit. Each morning, approach with reverence so I can free you from the burdens of guilt and remorse. I sacrificed everything and emerged anew so that you may be liberated from all forms of mental and spiritual turmoil. Indeed, you are mortal, and in this realm, your body, mind, and spirit may become fatigued. Even my most loyal followers grew fatigued and faltered. With a profound sense of reverence, they recognized their transgressions and approached this sacred altar of redemption. They ascended once more to confront their foes, advancing relentlessly without yielding. If you find yourself weary, you may approach me at this very moment. If you feel you have stumbled, if your words have caused pain to someone you cherish, or if you are trapped in destructive patterns, understand that I am here to assist you. Allow me to caress your lips, cleanse your soul, and liberate you. You are absolved. Advance and avoid the errors of the past. I reignite your fervor and your drive. Ascend to greatness. Cast aside any feelings of guilt. Cast aside the burdens of sorrowful recollections. When you look back, let it be the moments of elation, the triumphs where your belief shone through. As you have conquered before, so shall you conquer again. Allow this gentle embrace of my essence to fortify you for the trials that await. Embrace the power of my love igniting your bravery. Confront the future with unwavering resolve. Understand that my presence is with you always. Endurance reigns supreme. So much is unfolding in your life that demands your unwavering calm and centeredness within me. I perceive the burden you bear, the strain in your essence when you believe all is unraveling. Believe me, I shall uphold your loyalty with the utmost reverence. Even if it seems unclear at this moment, every obstacle you face holds a higher significance. Once the tempest subsides and you step into the radiant dawn of fresh fortunes, you will grasp the significance of your patience and faith. Remember the blessings that have come your way through steadfast belief. Countless rewards await you if you persevere and remain steadfast. I see that your affection for me is rooted in my true self, not just in what I can offer. You regard me as your progenitor, your deity, your sovereign, your loyal ally, your originator. Keep embracing me with all your passion. Continue to trust in my word and my commitments, even as the struggle becomes fierce. Allow me to reign supreme in your heart, regardless of the challenges we face or how dark the circumstances may seem. Comprehend this. You shall rise above all challenges and emerge victorious without lasting scars. Yet, it is essential to select your allies with great discernment. Ignore the voices that seek to diminish your spirit, those who wish to sap your belief. The challenging times you face are fleeting. I shall act at the perfect moment, elevating you from despair and placing you in a realm of safety, prosperity, and happiness. Indeed, I perceive that your essence has been sapped by the weight of letdowns. The infinite patience you've shown has forged your strength. Still, I urge you to hold steadfast in your hope. This moment of struggle is forging your strength. It elevates your essence. No one can take away the gifts I have bestowed upon you. No one can undo the blessings I have already bestowed upon you. So pause for a moment, my cherished one. Continue to aspire, trust, and seek divine guidance. I, your supreme being, am crafting a destiny for you filled with marvels. From these challenges, I shall guide you to a realm abundant in fulfillment and respect. Patience is all that is required for just a bit more time. Have faith in me and embrace the affirmative. I perceive the weights that dwell within your soul. You ponder whether it is wise to lay bare all your truths before me. You wonder if I will cast a harsh gaze upon you or dismiss you entirely. Yet you are fully aware that there is nothing you can conceal from me. I perceive the depths of your essence, each desire, each remorse, each aspiration, and I truly care. Feel free to approach me whenever you wish, be it day or night, to share your deepest thoughts. I observe every nuance with utmost precision. You have realized that seeking kindness from the world frequently leads to greater suffering. Yet within my embrace, you shall discover the affection and insight you seek. No circumstance escapes my attention. You have come to understand that humanity can disappoint you. Why persist in your loyalty to those who fail to recognize your worth or honor your presence? Why elevate others, granting them dominion over your heart, when that sacred space is meant for me alone? It seems you may not even realize that you have permitted another to take the position that rightfully belongs to me. Yet the turmoil within your soul, the grief that haunts you in the darkness, unveils the reality. Your essence feels hollow as you sought to satisfy it with trivial affections. Come back to me. Yield that sacred place within your soul. Allow me to mend and rejuvenate you. My love transcends all your missteps. Even if you come back to me with sorrow after the world has hurt you once more, I will still welcome you with open arms. Yet, there is no need to endure further suffering. Now is the moment to arrive, while tranquility still reigns in the atmosphere. I have already crafted assistance for you before you even utter your request. My ear is eternally attuned to your call. First, know that my affection for you is boundless, and I yearn to elevate you from any turmoil you may face. You come to me now, believing in my power to lift you from the shadows of your struggles. You believe I can mend your suffering and erase the echoes of regret. You believe I can bring back the gifts you believed lost for eternity. Behold the courage that has awakened your soul. It fills me with joy to witness the strength with which you have confronted your trials. Maintain that fearless spirit. Maintain that unwavering belief, the deep conviction that I am with you as a true and loyal presence. Some voices surrounding you deride or diminish your convictions. They claim your belief holds no value. They mock your unwavering devotion to me. These individuals fail to grasp that they covet the grace you embody, the legacy you hold. They envy the brilliance that radiates from your gaze when you utter my name. Rather than holding on to them or attempting to sway them, allow them to forge their own path. I shall clear your way of those who seek to bring you down, and I shall envelop you with allies who genuinely cherish you. Unleash the gloom. Do not linger in troubled thoughts, revisiting unfavorable outcomes. Guard your essence and spirit. Seal the entrance to your soul against any whisper of despair. Guard your mind with unwavering belief and adorn your spirit with virtue. Lift the blade of my declaration. Prepare for the divine struggle in which you shall emerge triumphant. This time, you shall rise unyielding. Even if you falter, I promise to elevate you once more. That is my solemn vow to you. Embrace the journey of liberation from the shadows of future worries. Face down every hint of discouragement and command it to depart. Trust that my presence is with you always. Get ready for triumph, for I am about to bestow my favor upon your dwelling. I shall restore vitality to your body, elevate your mind, and rejuvenate your connections. I shall mend the ties that bind your family. Prepare to witness marvels brought forth by my extraordinary abilities. Allow these profound truths to resonate deeply within your soul. I adore you. Embrace these words with utmost sincerity. Moreover, cultivate the habit of immersing yourself in my word each morning, allowing your faith to flourish with strength. Allow the fire of my essence to shine fiercely, devouring the doubts that hinder your advancement. One cannot enter their destined realm while being held back by the shadows of fictitious foes. One cannot harvest the rewards of victory without first daring to step forward in trust, dedicating their strengths, struggles, and flaws to me. Time holds immense value. Do not squander it in uncertainty regarding the gifts I have in store for you. At the cross, your foes were vanquished, and I took on the burden for every transgression. Your obligations are resolved. You are free from any burden of guilt. You reside alongside me in an extraordinary domain. I have blessed your existence with divine oil and heavenly sweetness. As my beloved offspring, you partake in the glorious legacy of my realm. The reflection you encounter each dawn should serve as a powerful reminder that you are not a feeble, inconsequential being destined for defeat. You are meant to rise above the turmoil that seeks to steal your hard-earned triumphs. The victory I present is undeniable. Freedom from financial burdens, a foundation of stability, total reconciliation within your home, and relationships brimming with tranquility. I seek to elevate your thoughts with transcendent knowledge and soothe your soul with unwavering peace. Why allow the voices of the naysayers to influence your journey? Rise and liberate yourself from the shackles of their opinions. They aim to take what I yearn to grant you. Trust in my word. Embrace my vows. Separate yourself from those who delight in wickedness. In my presence, triumph shall be yours. You shall uncover an unwavering bliss and tranquility. Each dawn, allow me to whisper softly to your spirit. Allow me to share tender words of affection and solace to fortify your spirit. I am enveloping your existence, and you're dwelling in divine favor. Embrace it, accept it, and let your affection for me grow stronger with each passing day. Awaken, beloved one, for today marks a dawn where you shall witness my influence manifest in unimaginable ways. Recall, I am your guiding force. You shall have it all. I am your source, and every desire you possess shall be fulfilled. I am your source of restoration, surrounding you with my affection and bestowing upon you completeness in both body and spirit. I am your guardian, extending my wings around you, ensuring you reside in the comfort of my embrace. My word stands as unwavering truth, and my promises resonate with unwavering fidelity. All the magnificent words I have ever uttered shall surely manifest. I speak only the truth. I shall fulfill my promise without fail. I shall take your hand in mine, leading you down the destined path I have set before you. You are always accompanied, no matter the situation. Even when the world seems insurmountable, place your unwavering trust in me and dedicate your ambitions to my guidance. Incorporate me into every endeavor and aspiration you pursue. I will empower and support you. Consider how I have demonstrated my unwavering love for you during the bleakest moments when guilt sought to create a chasm between us. Individuals abandoned you, unleashed their bitterness, and wounded you with their harsh expressions. Some attempted to tarnish your reputation, damning your destiny. You were engulfed, battling for a solitary gasp of possibility. Even then, I approached with elegance, compassion, kindness, and absolution. I raised you from the depths of hopelessness. Do not question my resolve at this moment. Do not falter. Proclaim with your own voice that you shall place your faith in my guardianship, no matter the circumstances. With me, you will triumph over every obstacle. I shall always stand by your side. If I did not forsake you before, why would I do so now? I have stood by your side in moments of victory and despair, sharing in joy and sorrow alike. You remain etched in my memory, eternally unforgotten. Stand resolute. If your belief wavers, proclaim the assurances I have bestowed upon you. Proclaim to your adversaries that I shall stand by your side unwaveringly until the very end. Find solace in my favor. Cease the doubts about your worthiness for these abundant gifts. If you choose to place your trust in me, then do so completely. Embrace what I offer, and it shall flourish into even more abundant treasures. Your household will overflow with abundance, allowing you to generously extend your blessings to those who require assistance. Your life will overflow with nourishment, vitality, power, and tranquility. Embrace your conviction and extend your hand to seize these divine gifts. Stand firm. Advance forward with purpose. Step boldly into the light. I am speaking to summon your presence. I am here to respond to your pleas, to banish every affliction and ailment from you and those dear to you. I do not come to strip you of what you possess, but to present you with riches beyond your wildest dreams. You stand at the threshold of a transformative chapter in your odyssey. You have transformed immensely, and you are no longer the person you once were. You are ready to make decisions with unparalleled wisdom and unwavering confidence. Do not place your trust in the views of those who see only the shadows of failure. Do not seek the approval of those who wish to hinder your greatness. Numerous souls wish to see you falter. They will seek to diminish your spirit when you reveal your aspirations to them. Yet their words shall not bind you to what has been. I stand unwaveringly by your side. You shall stride forth and persist until the gates unveil themselves. And together we shall stride forth. All those challenges that once appeared insurmountable will shatter in the face of my might. I shall bestow extraordinary gifts upon you, and I urge you to manage them wisely. Allow them to flourish until they serve as the bedrock for even more magnificent creations. When the moment arrives, you and your family will soar toward a radiant future. Inspire your children to pursue knowledge and understanding. Inspire them to reach for the stars. Instruct them to dedicate their skills and wisdom to my cause, reshaping not only your dwelling but also the very fabric of nations. The youth in your abode today could very well rise to be the champions and visionaries of tomorrow. Before my return, they shall become vessels of my command if they learn to revere me in every action they take. Allow them to witness your unwavering and authentic devotion in action. Let them be graced with soothing words and experience the warmth of your deeds. Do not cling to the notion that your character is fixed and beyond transformation. I possess the power to transform even the most unyielding soul. I can transform fury and noise into calmness and delight. I can place glowing coals upon lips that once uttered hurtful words, transforming them to speak with the sweetness of honey. I can elevate you so your family will recognize the authenticity of my might. The world may scoff at your faith in the extraordinary. They may label you as naive, yet I shall reveal my magnificence within your abode. Night after night, my brilliance will illuminate every space. My celestial beings will watch over, casting a luminous glow in every shadowed space. Those in the vicinity will observe extraordinary events and be in awe of your fortunes. Some will come to your threshold seeking your guidance. Extend your hands above them and invoke a blessing. And I shall personally restore their ailments, repair their wounds, and fulfill their deepest desires. These are the ultimate moments, a period of profound enlightenment, and your home is included in a new surge of my essence. Indeed, these are the times many declare as the final chapter, and they strive to uncover the secrets of my resurgence. Yet their hearts remain untouched by the desire to truly understand me. They seek hidden truths, yet they do not genuinely embrace my existence. Only those who come to me with genuine intent and truthfulness, prepared to surrender their whole selves for the purpose of the gospel, will encounter the complete depth of my revelation. I bestow my affection upon those who are prepared to uphold it with unwavering loyalty, to share it even at their own expense, becoming my heralds of benevolence. Embrace these words with the utmost reverence. Be aware of your current position. Cherish the day, the hour, this exact moment. Rise and gaze upon the distant expanse. As far as your sight extends, and further still, I will dispatch you to unveil my magnificence. Some of these places will be distant realms with tongues you cannot utter. But my divine essence will flow through you and your family in an extraordinary manner. A profound awakening is unfolding, and I have been by your side since the very start. Thus, you would rise above fear when faced with challenges. Even as the horizon darkens, hold steadfast to my crafted prose. This year, you shall discover fortunes that surpass your wildest dreams. Triumph, dignity, and admiration. If you persist in your actions, labor, and struggle for what is just, Grounded in your belief in the one who sacrificed everything, you shall prevail. You may ponder your value. Release any thoughts of unworthiness and embrace the grace that surrounds you. Welcome my affection and grace. I have selected you to be a source of abundance for your family. Cast aside any harmful thoughts, proclaiming that you are fated for greatness. I shall guide you through every step with unwavering support. Embrace the daily infusion of power I offer you. Cast aside discouraging words and stand resolute in my commitments. Nourish your spirit with sacred texts to stay empowered by celestial strength. Embrace a life adorned with grace, understanding, and kindness. The gifts you will behold will surpass your most extravagant fantasies. Yet, always remember that your triumphs, your hope, your relentless ambition, and your vivid clarity were all secured for you through sacrifice, marked in blood and assured by my rising. Because I ascended, your destiny and your absolution remain eternally assured. I have vowed to remain by your side in all circumstances, guarding you, serving as your protector, sustainer, and refuge. Cast aside any notion of solitude. Dismiss the notion that I have forsaken you. Do not allow your setbacks to overshadow your spirit. Do not let uncertainty or bitterness extinguish your belief. My word carries weight and power. I shall not disappoint you. I embrace you tightly. Hold a cherished space in your heart for me, a realm of reverence, of steadfast loyalty. Place your faith in me and find solace in my embrace. I command every aspect of your existence, ensuring your safety and security. Each dawn, you rise beneath my vigilant gaze. Every dawn as you awaken, remember my presence is close to you. Defy the urge to immediately succumb to distractions. Allow me to be your initial choice. Allow my essence to resonate with you, guiding you through every facet of your existence, assuring you that there is no need for fear. The challenges that lie ahead shall not conquer you. I have arrived. The burdens that cloud your thoughts will vanish more swiftly than you anticipate. Solutions will manifest at the perfect time. As you engage in your prayers, I am already crafting the trajectory of your existence, penning every chapter of your narrative. Nothing eludes my all-knowing gaze or my command. The gifts you desire are prepared, and I have already opened the door that seems so securely fastened. That unwavering faith, I am revitalizing your spirit, elevating you, leading you into a new dawn where all is renewed. Cast aside all concerns regarding the judgments of others. Lift your gaze with pride. You are my cherished offspring. The realm is teeming with jealous spirits who utter cruel words, unable to grasp the blessing that shines upon you. Their words stem from profound pain, and you require no one's endorsement to radiate brilliance. I have observed each struggle you faced, every mark, every sorrow. I have witnessed your descent. Rise and forge ahead. But now, a magnificent new chapter awaits in your life. A time of monumental achievement and ascendance. Release past grievances. Embrace the fresh possibilities I present to you today. I elevate your existence, crafting an extraordinary narrative that resonates across the realms. Embrace my invitation to traverse a journey abundant in wisdom and elegance. Embrace the gentle affection I offer you, the tranquility that envelops your essence. My essence grounds your spirit, bestowing tranquility amidst the chaos of existence. Do you feel my presence near you? I am here adoring you without limits. Even if the earth shakes beneath you, I remain steadfast like an immovable force. Gaze anew upon your destiny. Witness how I have bound it with my vows. The weight that held you back is being cast aside. The shadows that once plagued your nights are fading, giving way to a magnificent sunrise of hope and understanding. Allow my words to empower you with renewed strength. Allow my essence to illuminate your choices as you stride confidently into the future. If guilt attempts to invade your spirit, stifling your happiness, remember that my sacrifice on the cross has atoned for every transgression. When judgment arrives at your threshold, respond with the confidence that you have been liberated. Cease your gaze upon the shadows of past missteps. Instead, focus on the flourishing and gifts that are unfolding in your current moment. Have faith that my capabilities surpass your wildest dreams. Reflect on how I divided the waters for those who placed their faith in me. Subdued fierce beasts bore my followers through searing flames. I remain unchanging, steadfast in my essence as I was before. Powerful, devoted, eternally affectionate. Those in your vicinity may assert that your beliefs are simplistic or outdated, yet you are aware of the reality. You have experienced my might. You have witnessed the fulfillment of desires, transformations of souls, and the release of extraordinary wonders. Do not allow their doubt to freeze your spirit. Allow your story to radiate brilliance. Demonstrate the essence of existence enriched by my being. A life of grace, redemption, and triumph. Remain grounded and generous, ensuring that arrogance never eclipses your commitment. Every breath you draw is a blessing bestowed upon you by my grace. Let appreciation rise in every thought. Behold the reliance your family places upon you. Your reactions, demeanor, and approach to challenges are observed closely. The way you embody your beliefs will influence their own quest for understanding. When you embody elegance, composure, and compassion, they will recognize the divine essence that flows through you. Allow them to behold your steadfast tranquility in times of adversity. They will come to understand that you serve a true, vibrant deity. Through that silent testimony, I shall move within their hearts. When they seek your counsel, bestow upon them blessings grounded in belief and insights drawn from sacred texts. Show them that I am not an unattainable figure, but a devoted ally prepared to embrace them with warmth. Remain unshaken when your beliefs are challenged. Challenges unveil your true essence, sculpting resilience and fortitude. When you find yourself in a realm of darkness, remember the heights of joy and triumph we have shared together. Those memories stand as pillars for your belief, demonstrating that shadows will not endure eternally. Even in the darkest of hours, the dawn will inevitably rise. My brilliance banishes gloom, transforming sorrow into celebration. I desire for you to grasp the depth of the extraordinary realm I have invited you into. The human intellect might struggle to accept the invisible, yet your essence understands that there exists a realm beyond mere sight. You have sensed my influence in action. Serendipities that were anything but random, crafted by my masterful design. Individuals positioned in your journey at the perfect time. Resources manifesting at the perfect moment, just when you require them the most. Recognize these gifts for their true essence. Guides of my devotion and engagement in your journey. Elevate your vision beyond the tangible world to witness the celestial beings fighting for you, the divine protections enveloping your dwelling, the ethereal barrier guarding your soul against the relentless waves of sorrow. I remain steadfast through all times. When you possess abundance, remember to honor me. When you possess little, have faith in my abundance. Gratitude is the gateway to receiving even greater gifts. Show your appreciation consistently, in your personal reflections and through your interactions with others. Allow the essence of kindness to radiate from your soul. Do not hold on to your belongings as if they are the essence of your being. I revel in the joy of a generous spirit, one who recognizes that all things ultimately reside with me. When you handle your gifts with great insight, they will grow, and you will become a vessel through which I will influence the lives of countless others. Do not be astonished if I summon you for assistance. Those you once deemed insignificant. Compassion reigns supreme over condemnation. By extending kindness to those in need, you embody my presence in a world filled with pain. Offering yourself may test your limits, drawing you away from the familiar. Yet you will uncover an unparalleled bliss in fulfilling the needs of the shattered, the isolated, the scorned. Recall that I extended my hand to you in your time of pain and despair. Now you are my vessel of divine favor. Awaken your spirit for those who roam in despair. Each day beckons you to draw closer to my essence. Defy the illusion that you are trapped or that your existence cannot ascend to greater heights. I am the supreme force of new beginnings and profound change. Embrace the continuous journey of transformation where my spirit perfects you gradually, one step at a time. You shall experience a gradual liberation from the shackles of bitterness, addiction, and self-loathing. My healing unfolds with a majestic grace, not always in an instant. At times, it reveals itself gradually, a profound evolution of belief. Embrace every step of the journey, for I perceive the destination even when it eludes your sight. The adversary might attempt to murmur that you are too unworthy, too tainted by transgressions, too shattered by errors. Dismiss these unfounded claims. The crimson I spilled cloaked every sin. I have triumphantly cast aside your accusations. If you recall them, it is solely to exalt the distance I have carried you. Allow your story to radiate, yet refrain from lingering on the shame or revisiting the regrets. The sole purpose of glancing back is to witness how my magnificence has triumphed in your narrative. Then set your gaze ahead as I guide you onward. I assure you, my dear, that no celestial beings nor dark forces, no end nor beginning, nothing in existence can sever the bond of my love for you. Reflect on the sheer power of that. Allow it to dissolve your anxieties of being forsaken and alone. When tempests swirl in your life, be it in finances, emotions, or relationships, hold fast to this unwavering truth. I stand by your side, and my devotion to you knows no bounds. Should you feel burdened by relentless duties, take a moment to inhale tranquility. I crafted you for times of tranquility, allowing your essence to realign and rejuvenate. I never meant for you to bear all the weight by yourself. Bestow them upon me. Let go of the mirage of control and witness how I masterfully arrange every fragment. With each passing moment, clarity will unfold before your eyes. Wonders unfold when you embrace faith and tranquility, not through relentless effort and anxiety. Contemplate every moment when you encountered insurmountable challenges and remember how I came through for you. Will I perform any less now? Repeatedly, I have proclaimed, inquire and you shall obtain, search, and the answers shall reveal themselves. Strike with purpose, and the entrance shall yield. Present your desires and the profound longings of your soul to me. Then heed my words. Heed my call for direction. For I frequently respond with delicate hints, soft influences, or the sage advice of those who hold me dear. My response might not always align with your expectations, yet it will invariably be flawless. My methods surpass your comprehension. Stay agile, prepared to evolve. When my essence guides me into unforeseen paths, even amidst your flaws, I can reveal my magnificence. Your imperfections illuminate my elegance, demonstrating that I can command anyone who yields to me. True strength is refined in vulnerability. Embrace your scars and your vulnerabilities without reservation. Allow them to stand as evidence of my transformative might. When you draw upon my power, you break free from the bonds of uncertainty. Others shall behold your triumphs and understand that it was not through your strength or wisdom, but by my essence. Arrange your priorities with me at the core of your focus. May each choice be guided by my unwavering commitment to love, truth, and justice. Forge connections that elevate your spirit. Seek moments to revel in the exquisite pleasures of existence. A dawn breaking, a dialogue with a companion, the joyous giggle of a young one. All these are treasures I have bestowed upon your journey. When appreciation radiates from your soul, doubt fades away and belief thrives. At times, you may ponder the absence of immediate outcomes. Resist the temptation to assume that I am not paying attention. My timetable transcends your mortal comprehension. Faith may require patience to flourish, yet with unwavering trust in the nourishment of prayer, it will ultimately yield its rewards. Behold the farmer who plants in the springtime. He stands resolute, anticipating the rain, basking in the sunshine, and embracing the arrival of the season. He possesses unwavering faith in the transformation unfolding beneath the surface. Similarly, have faith in the hidden influence of my actions in your existence. Choose your words with great care. Speak with grace, honesty, and upliftment. Words wield immense power. They possess the power to spark hope or cultivate despair. Inspire those who linger at the brink of despair. Extend to them a beacon of hope through soothing reassurances, reminding them that I excel in revitalizing broken aspirations. Protect your words from envy, malice, and negativity, as these obstruct the full realization of my blessings. May your words always carry the essence of elegance. Triumph over darkness with light. Love is the ultimate force. At times, the desire for fierce retribution may stir within you against those who have wronged you. Yet keep in mind, I witness every act of injustice. I shall restore your honor in due course. Your mission is to uphold a heart of purity, to abstain from the call of vengeance. Radiate compassion amidst the shadows of animosity. That extraordinary mercy stands as a profound testament to my transformative love. As you proceed, you will find your inner tranquility expanding. Life's burdens diminish when you allow me to wield the scales of righteousness. Safeguard the sacred bond of matrimony if you are united in marriage. Revering it is divine. Protect your sanctuary from the encroachment of desire, betrayal, or ethical decay. Understand that allure may seem captivating, yet it ultimately brings destruction. May your promise embody my unwavering loyalty. If you find yourself unattached, let your virtue be your fortress, believing that I will lead you in alignment with my design. Seek companionship solely in manners that exalt my essence. Always stand firm, refusing to be exploited or diminished by those who fail to recognize your worth. Release the anxiety that my gifts are limited or that you need to fight to obtain them. I possess the herds that roam across countless pastures. My resources are limitless. There is no necessity to vie against anyone else. I bestow extraordinary gifts upon every spirit that adores me. Celebrate the triumphs of your kin and witness the growth of your own domain. A heart unburdened by jealousy is a heart ready to embrace an even more profound flow of my favor. Focus your existence around my command. Ensure that each day is graced with a moment of reflection on sacred texts. Within it lies profound insight for intricate choices, solace for heart-wrenching losses, and affirmations of my steadfast commitments. Guard those truths within your soul, for when challenges arise, they will surge to the surface of your consciousness, grounding you in unwavering hope. My directives are not constraints, but empowering principles that guide you toward safety and enlightenment. Stay vigilant, for in these final moments, numerous voices assert they convey the truth, yet their utterances are tainted with falsehood. Subject all things to my decree. In the face of inconsistency, remain steadfast in the truth I have unveiled. Do not exchange the everlasting for fleeting excitement. Seek authentic insight rather than mere spectacle. Remain by my side, and my essence will elevate your insight, guiding you away from deception. Forgiveness is essential. Holding onto grudges burdens your soul, dimming the light of your happiness. I recognize that certain scars are profound, inflicted by the treachery of those you held dear. Yet, I urge you to cast aside that bitterness. Forgiveness does not equate to allowing wrongdoing. It signifies releasing the toxic elements that damage your very essence. In the act of forgiveness, your spirit resonates harmoniously with my own. You grant me the authority to execute justice with precision. You stride into liberation unshackled from previous pains. Humility will anchor you firmly. Hubris leads to ruin, obscuring your reliance on my strength. Recall that every splendid offering springs forth from my grasp. Refrain from exalting your achievements. Instead, honor the source of your gifts and wisdom. Maintain a sense of humility in your triumphs. A heart that stays open will endlessly expand, embracing more of my insight. Show unwavering compassion for those in need, the less fortunate, the bereaved, the unprotected, and the outsider. Exhibit my benevolence in your interactions with those on the outskirts of society. Your actions mirror the essence of my soul, and I vow that the kindness displayed in silence shall be acknowledged in the light for all to see. Be the one who offers support when others choose to look the other way. In your acts of service towards others, you are, in essence, honoring me, and I shall imbue you with an unparalleled sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whisper my name through every corner of your dwelling. Devote every inch to my presence. Welcome my essence to reside in the dialogues of your family. When conflict emerges, embody the harmony bringer. Should sadness persist, let the solace of my voice be your refuge. Let joy and affection permeate the air, banishing all shadows. The greater the atmosphere of reverence and appreciation you cultivate, the more my essence will flourish. I have bestowed upon you a divine purpose to shine brightly in this broken world, to demonstrate that grace prevails, that hope persists, and that love remains unwavering. As you delve further into my essence, I shall amplify your power. Individuals from every corner of existence, yearning for authentic truth, will find their way to you. Bestow upon them the sustenance of existence that I have granted to you. Allow them to experience and witness my greatness as you once did in your yearning for a glimpse of the divine. Be aware that time is advancing toward the ultimate conclusion of everything. Countless individuals seek omens, predictions, and marvels, yet they overlook the true essence. My heart, filled with a deep yearning for connection, stay focused and rise above the noise of extravagant forecasts. Focus on me, the creator and completer of your belief. As my return approaches, stay watchful, laboring tirelessly to spread the message. Exhibit profound empathy. Embrace a life of virtue. Allow my brilliance to illuminate your path, so you can rise above the challenges that many face in these tumultuous times. You ponder whether you have ventured beyond the limits. If you have stumbled repeatedly, know that my affection transcends even the most distant errors. My arms stand wide, ready to embrace. So come back with unwavering assurance, with emotion, with total submission. I mend, I rejuvenate, and I erase your wrongdoings. Recall the moment when the wayward son, burdened by feelings of unworthiness, was met with an exuberant embrace from his father, who celebrated his return with open arms. The tale reflects my stance towards you. From afar I behold you, and my spirit soars with elation when you choose to return. In this moment, allow my essence to fill your being with these profound revelations. Let all uncertainty fade away. All restraints shatter, all trepidation vanish. You are on sacred terrain each time you connect with me. Feel the gravity of my existence, yet embrace the tranquility that flows alongside it. As a soft breeze caresses the earth, I arrive to rejuvenate your spirit. Like a powerful surge, I arrive to bestow upon you an extraordinary force. Both aspects of my being, grace and strength, are yours to command. Listen to my command amidst the clamor of the masses. Do not pursue fleeting delights that vanish in an instant. Release any fixation that draws you away from my presence. If something draws you into wrongdoing, let it go. Your spiritual well-being holds immeasurable value beyond temporary pleasures. You are summoned to radiate with brilliance, standing tall and proud for all to see. Maintain the brilliance of your light. Do not confine it beneath a veil of concession. I urge you to forge connections with those who elevate your spirit. Surround yourself with those who uplift your spirit, who intercede on your behalf, who inspire your divine aspirations. Steer clear of the relentless presence of mockers. Their negativity can erode your faith in my assurances. Instead, pursue the guidance of those who have journeyed alongside me with unwavering loyalty for countless years. Hear their stories and draw wisdom from their journeys. Assemble with those who cherish my presence. For when 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am present among them. Above all else, hold fast to your true essence, as I perceive it. You are my treasured one, a selected instrument, a noble lineage. Allow no offense or defamation to shape your essence. Your essence is bound by my declarations of love. Allow my voice to resonate powerfully in your existence, drowning out the falsehoods that seek to define you as insignificant or devoid of hope. Rise with confidence. You carry my essence within your existence. Every day, I am molding you, crafting you to mirror my essence more vividly. If you find yourself fatigued, I summon you. Come and find your peace. Allow me to bear your burdens. Countless weights you bear are not intended for your strength. Deliver them to me. Let go of your efforts. Pause and embrace the tranquil cadence of my heart. I will ensure you rise above your to-do lists and remain unburdened by the weight of expectations. My strength is unwavering, no matter the challenges of work, family disputes, or personal struggles. Have faith that my strength is sufficient for every instance of vulnerability. Do not hold back the tales of the marvels you have witnessed within me. When the door opens for you to share your story, express yourself with confidence and grace. Your words have the power to nurture and cultivate faith in the hearts of others, often in ways you cannot foresee. Have to me possessed immense strength. It rises above uncertainty. It transforms elusive realities into something tangible for those who are willing to hear. A refined sermon is unnecessary. Express from your soul, allowing my affection to resonate in your words. In that truth, I shall impact countless lives. In this very moment, as you absorb these words, a flicker of possibility may be awakening within you. Allow it to flourish. Honor it through devotion, through supplication, through contemplation of sacred texts. Have the courage to trust in my true identity. Embrace the notion that wonders have not faded with the tales of old, but flourish wherever souls are receptive. Embrace the conviction that your existence is imbued with a significance that transcends the mundane act of enduring each moment. Embrace the truth that you have been chosen for extraordinary purpose in my realm. Ultimately, you will approach me with elation, having held on to me through trials, sorrow, and uncertainty. You will witness how each puzzle piece aligns perfectly into an exquisite masterpiece. Your scars will bear witness to my restoration. Your tears will reflect my solace. Your struggles will highlight my triumph. On that day, you shall comprehend entirely, just as you have been understood in your entirety. Until that moment arrives, stand strong. My favor surrounds you. I envelop you in my embrace. I bestow my favor upon you and safeguard your essence. I illuminate your presence with my radiance. You stand in the presence of unwavering support, cherished and remembered always. You are my priceless gem, my adored one. Stride with unwavering assurance. Allow your spirit to exalt my name. Allow your spirit to soar in the liberation I have bestowed upon you. And always approach me in prayer without hesitation. Always embrace the stillness within to listen to my soft whispers. Never forget that from dawn to dusk, I am your unwavering and loyal presence. I am your guiding force and your refuge, the divine presence in your life, your protector and your restorer. I utter these words with strength and grace, allowing your heart to discover solace in my presence. Allow them to penetrate the very essence of your being as you immerse yourself in the words. Allow no distractions, for I am unveiling profound truths and boundless hope, crafted to envelop you completely. I perceive your challenges and your weights. I observe how you grapple with inquiries and moments of doubt occasionally. But do not tremble. I stand as your stronghold, ever vigilant, enveloping you in steadfast affection. No challenge can stand in your way when you hold on to my strength. No mortal assessment, no worldly choice, no medical evaluation can eclipse my ultimate decree. I am the timeless arbiter, the architect of the cosmos and the realm below. I possess the authority to deliver a judgment that transforms everything to your advantage. In my grasp lies supreme power, and I urge you to embrace your destiny and welcome that triumph. I see how others have attempted to diminish your worth. I observe how the world occasionally derides those who place their faith in me. Yet you do not stand on the same pedestal as those who mock my utterances. You have witnessed the essence of wonders and understand that my aura envelops you in grace. You have witnessed instances where my influence has manifested with such undeniable clarity that none can dispute it. My child, maintain your focus on me. When the storms arrive, hold your head high and remain unshaken. They are merely the beginning. I utilize each challenge to showcase my magnificence in your existence, ensuring you emerge more powerful than ever. Raise your gaze and understand that I am the source of strength that fills your spirit. Even in your moments of vulnerability, I arrive to empower you. Even in moments of perceived failure, I am the force that empowers you to ascend once more. At times, you might think that some setbacks are unchangeable, but I assure you, there is no error that can distance you from my affection if you approach me with a sincere heart. There is no ailment or imperfection that I cannot mend. Countless years have been devoted to your arrival. Numerous journeys await, and I yearn for you to witness the marvels I will manifest through you. Even if you believe your moments of immense happiness are lost to the past, I assure you that is not the case. I have set aside exquisite moments that will light up your spirit, and I possess the crowns of triumph for those who stay true. Your unwavering loyalty will be met with a reward beyond your wildest dreams. Fix your gaze upon me, and let not the distractions of the world divert your focus. I possess divine gifts to bestow upon your existence, for I have summoned you to a lofty realm, one of belief and closeness to my essence. If you embrace my presence and have faith in my words, I will manifest extraordinary signs and wonders within your family and home. I shall bestow upon you boundless grace. My tranquility shall dominate your dwelling. The declarations I have made concerning you will undoubtedly stand true. Heed my call, and abundance shall follow you relentlessly. Offer me your heart completely, and I shall envelop you in my essence, imparting wisdom that elevates you beyond the confines of mere riches. My blessings transcend the transient allure of wealth. They possess an everlasting worth that remains untouched by any force or individual. I address all who place their faith in me. You shall stand unblemished, beyond reproach. You who entrust your existence to me are destined for greatness. I possess a vision for your benefit, one that promises a future brimming with optimism. Even if the very pillars of existence shake, remain unyielding. I protect you within my soul. None shall bring you harm, and no affliction shall find its way into your abode. I have already summoned my celestial beings regarding you to surround you as an unyielding barrier. I embody both justice and mercy in their purest forms. I bestow my forgiveness upon you without reservation. Regardless of the distance you have traveled or the weight of your transgressions, return to me, and you shall find boundless affection awaiting you. From dawn till dusk, behold the magnificence and marvels of my creation with your eyes wide open. Ponder the elaborate ways in which I tend to your needs. Then place your complete faith in me. Pursue my virtue and my compassion. Bestow kindness upon those who share your journey. Know that I stand beside you, offering guidance and safeguarding your path. Even when circumstances seem daunting and unforeseen challenges arise, I remain steadfast by your side. I protect you with my affection and nourish you with my elegance. In my presence, you discover serenity, profound insight, and genuine happiness. You discover the power within to conquer all challenges. At times, you might question whether your aspirations are too grand or your ambitions too lofty. But remember, there is nothing that I cannot attain. The path to triumph may appear daunting, but I implore you to have faith in my strategy. I shall invigorate your passions and bestow upon you the strength required to persevere. Continue your journey through these words, my cherished one, for I long to share the depths of my soul with you. When you finally arrive at that realm where the fruits of your devotion and steadfastness await, you will understand the true value of every step taken. You hold immense value in my life, so invaluable that I am eternally present, attuned to your whispers, soothing your pain, and illuminating your journey. I am your ultimate companion, your redeemer, and your divine presence. I revel in bestowing tranquility and happiness upon your existence. Release the fear that seeks to seize your heart. At this moment, my blessings are cascading upon you with the grace of a soft rain. I am connecting with your essence, transcending time and bestowing restoration. I have arrived to remove every weight of suffering from your back. Allow my words to cascade into the very essence of your soul. They provide solace and insight. They are a divine embrace for your spirit, dispelling confusion, driving away sorrow, soothing turmoil, and inviting in tranquility. Embrace my celestial essence. In my presence, all burdens start to diminish in strength. I perceive the tempests that encircle you, the conflicts that surge within your mind. My wish is for you to discover a day of rejuvenation for your spirit, a day unlike any you have felt in ages. Embrace the essence of my gifts and allow them to envelop you in a profound sense of fulfillment. May my words rejuvenate you like a divine stream, satisfying your deepest spiritual longing. In moments when the unknown casts its shadow, raise your gaze towards me. Every challenge you face is a call for my brilliance to illuminate your existence. I shall empower you to conquer every challenge and emerge victorious on the other side. This is my vow to you. No misfortune shall touch you. For my divine beams envelop you in my radiant shield. My cherished one, hold your head aloft. Stride ahead with unwavering confidence and unyielding spirit. In your moment of utmost vulnerability, I arrive with unwavering support. Even in your moments of falter, I shall elevate you from the depths of despair and the shadows of defeat. Your setbacks or errors do not mark the conclusion. I am the force that invigorates your very essence. I proclaim at this moment that your future is radiant, your journey is meaningful, and your fate is firmly held in my grasp. There are countless years ahead, ripe for flourishing, for delving into the marvels I hold within, to rise as a radiant beacon of hope for all who surround you. In the future, countless appreciative souls will express their gratitude for the faith you nurture today, for the love and inspiration you have bestowed upon them. I shall adorn your brow with a magnificent crown, a testament to your unwavering commitment. Have faith in the magnificent offerings I hold for those who surrender their spirit to me, who commit to living by my teachings and boldly enter my extraordinary realm. In this domain, I bestow my favor upon you. I possess you, and my brilliance illuminates your path. I plan to unleash extraordinary wonders within your family. I shall gaze upon you with benevolence, and tranquility shall dwell within your abode. May my words instill an unwavering assurance within you, ensuring that you recognize your safety, abundance, and the depth of love surrounding you. I proclaim that those who dwell within my essence and embrace my wisdom shall be followed by my divine favor. I have promised you that if you surrender your heart to me, my essence will envelop you, bestowing upon you knowledge that knows no bounds. I shall not bestow upon you fleeting treasures. I bestow upon you the essence that endures forever. I shall bestow upon your home a symphony of tranquility and your being an unwavering vitality. All who place their faith in me dwell in a realm of grace, destined to remain unashamed. You, my selected champion, must trust in my vow that I have charted a course for your flourishing, a radiant future brimming with hope. Even as the world trembles and the very essence of society transforms, I urge you to find your unwavering strength within me. I embrace you with the utmost reverence. Malevolence shall falter in its schemes against you. No affliction shall breach your sanctuary. I dispatch my divine guardians to oversee you, creating an impenetrable shield around your existence. Recall that I embody both justice and mercy in their highest forms. With a gracious touch, I offer my forgiveness. There is no need for you to conceal your visage from me, regardless of the gravity of your errors. In my favor, there lies salvation for all who earnestly seek my embrace. Behold the dawn, the radiant heavens, the intricate dance of nature, and witness a mirror of my grandeur. Allow your essence to embrace that wisdom. You are invaluable, and I exist for you. Believing in my methods clears the way for a life that radiates virtue, affection, and honor for those around me. Every day, I stand by your side, guarding you from danger, guiding your path so you can traverse each season of life with unwavering confidence and boundless hope. No obstacle is insurmountable when we stand united. I, the creator of everything, serve as your steadfast foundation. I want you to have unwavering faith that no goal is beyond my ability to achieve. Maintain a gentle heart, a keen mind, and a will that yields to my guidance. The future may seem intimidating, yet I have paved the path for you. I declare a rebirth to your aspirations, fresh energy to your spirit, and unwavering resolve to your intentions. Continue to forge ahead, advancing until you witness the flourishing of all that I have sown within your soul. Stay vigilant, my dear, for I am crafting an extraordinary masterpiece from the threads of your journey. Your worth to me is immeasurable, and I shall never abandon you. I stand ready to embrace you, my ears attuned to your sorrows, my arms poised to offer solace, and my hand prepared to lead you toward your greatest potential. My devotion for you is limitless, and every day I breathe these truths into your essence. By embracing them, you will feel a confidence that rises above your present challenges. My favor envelops you at this moment. Embrace their radiance. Allow belief to anchor itself deep within your heart, for it shall flourish into strength, happiness, and passionate optimism. Nothing stands beyond reach when you hold the conviction that I stand by your side. Allow that consciousness to permeate every essence of your existence. I am your steadfast guardian, the one who stands firm in the face of peril. I shield you from lurking dangers and guide you toward fertile grounds. I perceive every scar from your history, every drop of sorrow you have released, and I am determined to heal each fractured part. Embrace the transformative power of the love that emanates from my being. If you ever question the brilliance of your future, remember the magnitude of my sacrifice. I sacrificed everything and emerged anew, a victorious force, so that you may grasp my boundless strength. Have faith in that strength. Allow it to propel you onward. Continue to absorb these words, allowing them to resonate within your very essence. For I am here to bestow vitality upon you. When the waves of fear crash upon you, let me be your serene anchor. When the burden of anxiety bears down on you, surrender it to me. Your foes are rendered mute, for they wield no enduring power over a soul that is rightfully mine. You have transcended the confines of anxiety, liberated from the chains of guilt and the burdens of your past. Even those who observe you from afar, doubting your conviction, will witness unmistakable proof of my favor. They will come to understand my undeniable existence and recognize that they too can embrace the transformative choice you have made. My promises carry weight and substance. They shatter every chain. They liberated every soul held captive. I stand before you, revealing my transformative energy for your body, your mind, and your spirit. I proclaim liberation from all burdensome restraints, from every unyielding link that has obstructed your advancement. Grant me the privilege of a lasting presence in your life, free from the shadows of departure. My devotion is unyielding, destined to stand the test of time. I stand here, welcoming you with unwavering strength and boundless patience, ever prepared to elevate you in your moments of struggle. Even if you journey to far-off lands, I shall keep a vigilant eye on you, always welcoming you back without hesitation. I have placed before you symbols and reminders of my unwavering loyalty. Truly, I am expressing my deep feelings for you in clear and sincere manners. Allow this reality to resonate deeply within you. You are distinguished, crafted with divine precision. Prepare yourself for an extraordinary transformation in your life, one that only I can deliver. What was lost shall be returned in overflowing measure. Release the burdens of your history, for I shall bring forth abundance beyond what you once possessed. All that your opponent intended to bring you down will instead be reshaped into a source of great fortune in your existence. Your happiness will soar beyond measure. Your perspective will be renewed. A surge of unwavering confidence will rise from deep within you. I beckon you to join me in a sacred moment of reflection in a serene space of connection. Let us delve into your aspirations, your worries, and all that disrupts your tranquility. Do not let debts, obligations, or pressures disturb your peace and rob you of restful nights. I stand before you, prepared to offer my gifts in ways you never anticipated. Have faith that I will look after you and fulfill your desires. And do not judge yourself if you encounter times when darkness looms or if you feel completely adrift. I remain unfazed by your frailty. I gave everything for you, so you would understand that I am with you in your battles. The might of my revival shatters the bonds of despair and failure. Face the challenges of this world with unwavering strength. I have bestowed upon you everything essential to face every challenge that comes your way. You possess an unwavering spirit that refuses to retreat, and I recognize your immense value. Your unwavering dedication and the energy you invest in the profound aspects of life inspire my trust in you. Your spirit has been elevated through devotion and contemplation. You are not stagnant. You advance with unwavering resolve. The year of cowering and dread is over. Your courage in the midst of life's tempests is truly remarkable. How you face challenges with unwavering strength. You have realized that you are not merely a victim, but a true conqueror within yourself. Your champion mindset brings me immense satisfaction, and I guarantee that your endeavors will culminate in victory. There is no space for complacency to grip you. You shall commit yourself with unwavering dedication to every endeavor you undertake. You shall extend your benevolence to all in your presence, reflecting the essence of my genuine progeny. As you embrace humility and simplicity, I shall pave the way for you. I shall remove all barriers that stand in your way. I am the divine presence that listens to your calls, the unwavering companion, the genuine guide who leads you through times of both grief and happiness. From my exalted position, I bestow upon you life, faith, strength, and love that shall resonate within your heart. I utter these words with a divine purpose, that you may feel the depth of your worth and the intensity of my love. Embrace this message. I adore you with a divine, extraordinary love. I have eternally stood by your side. I am present in this moment and shall endure for eternity. I recognize the profound significance your family holds in your life. Your heartfelt supplications for them are on the verge of being fulfilled. Immense fortunes are manifesting. Even if the result remains hidden, fear not. Maintain your composure. Your assistance flows from the divine, and no power can hinder what I have prepared. Even when obstacles emerge and countless foes gather in the spiritual domain, stand firm and unyielding. No one can eclipse my command. I dispatch divine protectors to watch over you, my splendid radiance to envelop you, ensuring that no harm may come your way. Do not allow resentment to settle within your soul against others. Do not hold resentment towards those who have failed to comprehend or have turned against you. Your true battle lies not with mere mortals, but with the powerful forces that dwell in shadows, aiming to ensnare you in the grip of despair. They manipulate individuals to fulfill their grand designs. But I bestow upon you divine armaments that possess the power to dismantle fortresses. Come together with my followers in reverence and devotion, for exaltation is a formidable weapon in the battle. Bow in reverence as the dawn breaks, for the moments are precious. The moments of ultimate significance are approaching, and it is essential that you ready your spirit and alert those dear to you. Allow my divine essence to guide your existence. I shall bestow upon you the power of self-mastery. I shall banish all hesitation from your soul. Though the foe is sly and skillfully attempts to deceive you with half-truths, he lacks supreme power. He cannot be present in all places simultaneously, nor can he perceive the thoughts within your mind. He falters in the shadows, overwhelmed by my brilliance, seething at your advancement, yet utterly incapable of hindering you as long as you dwell in my favor. I observe how effortlessly individuals quiver at the mere notion of malevolence. They occasionally overlook the grandeur and magnificence of the being who stands beside them. No one can rival my magnificence. You reside beneath the might of the Supreme, enveloped in my favor. No power can conquer you. No claim can hold when I stand as your guardian and champion. No one can take you away from me. If my truth has spoken to your heart, treasure it as a gift from me. Let your faith rise. Press like to show you're walking with me. I implore you to strengthen your spirit against fear. Cultivate the landscape of your mind and dismiss the falsehood that the adversary holds greater strength than your divine protector. Undoubtedly, he continues to roam, ever vigilant for a sign of vulnerability, a fissure to seize upon. Should you ever find your power waning, should you feel the ground beneath you shifting, invoke my name in supplication, and I shall respond to you. I shall bestow upon myself a formidable strength to conquer every challenge that arises. If you harbor worries about the path your children will tread, bring those worries forth to me. Allow your supplications to ascend from a heart full of faith, for I have vowed to safeguard them. I dwell beneath my protection, and I cherish them with the same intensity as I cherish you. Stand firm and resolute. You shall be endowed with the unwavering strength to remain steadfast on your path. Life's challenges shall not steal your tranquility, for I shall bestow upon you my joy. Allow your existence to bear witness to my abundance, untouched by anxiety or unease, so that others may see my greatness reflected in you. I shall be your protector, your weapon. I shall guard you fiercely and eliminate every threat that dares to approach you. Convey to your family that my embrace is vast, prepared to receive them with warmth. Convey to them that I yearn to be their sanctuary and their guiding figure. For my love stands as an impenetrable stronghold, a sanctuary of unwavering protection. I have always been unwavering in my support, and I shall remain so forever. No word or deed aimed at you can hinder the force of my love from finding its way to you. Focus on the assurance that I will introduce delightful experiences into your existence, opening pathways you once thought were sealed. Abide in my wisdom and stay true, and abundance shall surely follow. Your promises are already in my possession. You are aware of my decrees. Continue to seek me out each morning, fully engaged with every new message I convey. Submit your spirit. Bow your spirit in devotion and remain vigilant, for the adversary never sleeps. He bides his time, seeking that fleeting lapse in focus or fragility to challenge your determination. Yet, should you recall the vows you once declared in my presence, if you stand firm, I shall aid you in resisting temptation. I proclaim you triumphant and valiant. Always remember that you rise above challenges. Rise above the mindset of victimhood. You stand unyielded. You have conquered through my demise and rebirth. The foe lies vanquished beneath my might. And you, alongside me, partake in this triumph. I desire for you to rise with confidence, declaring, I am a champion of my divine lineage. I stride with unwavering confidence. His extraordinary power works wonders within my heart and throughout my family. We are firmly safeguarded in His powerful grasp. Absolutely, declare it with unwavering assurance. Allow it to resonate within your essence. For truly, you are enveloped in my unwavering love and boundless grace. Now, my cherished one, listen intently to my words. Present to me your whole heart, a heart free from conditions or hesitations, a heart bold in its surrender. My precious one, I have entrusted you with the treasure of my love. Find 3 hearts in need and pour into them this gift. My peace will surely embrace them. My mission is to uplift you, ensuring your existence is filled with significance and overflowing with richness. I do not send challenges to diminish your resolve. I command them as instruments of evolution, fostering an unwavering reliance on my existence. If you give only a piece of your heart, if you hesitate or pledge your trust to me solely when it suits you, your belief will lack a firm foundation. And when the tempests of existence inevitably surge, you shall be swept away by torrents of uncertainty. You shall be swept away by conflicting whispers and urges, and my words of solace will echo softly in your mind. Yet, if you have placed me at the pinnacle of your heart, you shall know a tranquility that cannot be disturbed. I desire for you to place your unwavering trust in me, such that you face challenges without hesitation. I want you to understand that I stand with you through both smooth and challenging journeys. Each morning, approach me and allow me to embed my love profoundly within your essence. Allow me to illuminate your mind with clarity, ensuring that the trials of existence do not diminish your conviction. Devote yourself today, resolutely choosing to forge ahead, unwavering in your commitment and steadfast in your loyalty. Once you have surrendered your essence to me, you are mine for all time. Time will flow, yet each moment shall hold its worth. This shall transform into treasured memories as you and I will share them for eternity. Beyond this existence, I have extraordinary marvels in store for you. Indeed, I shall continue to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings throughout your time on this planet, a nurturing family, a harmonious household, and victory in the face of challenges. All these fall under my divine influence. Those who aim their malice at you shall falter in their endeavors. As you continue your unwavering commitment, you will discover that your adversaries cannot triumph. My devoted followers shall claim the supreme triumph I have achieved. Yet you must approach me with unwavering faith, steadfast loyalty, and deep trust. Consider this moment as my exclusive summons. Raise your hands or shut your eyes. Take a moment to embrace a profound unspoken bond with me. Allow appreciation to flow freely from your soul. Enumerate your fortunes, each and every one. Contemplate the myriad ways I have catered to your needs. In every nuance you may deem trivial, embrace gratitude for them. Even in moments when you perceive a lack of blessings, I urge you to embrace gratitude. Express your appreciation for existence, for the breath you take in this instant. Gratitude serves as a powerful key that reveals a deeper understanding of my presence in your life. It lifts the shroud of doubt and reveals my unwavering presence throughout. How I have tended to you in infinite ways. Allow that thankful essence to radiate through your prayers, your reflections, and your expressions. Before long, enlightenment will illuminate your thoughts, revealing the abundance of blessings that have already graced your life. That acknowledgement will fuel your drive to persist, the vigor to confront what awaits you. I implore you to spread this profound hope to those around you who are quietly suffering. Reveal to them that a purpose does indeed thrive, a steadfast refuge for the spirit discovered within me. Proclaim the might of belief and the miraculous feats that my essence can achieve. Share your love, and I shall surround you with boundless tranquility, wealth, and grace. When you embrace the act of giving to others, I replenish your heart anew, ensuring that your well of generosity remains ever flowing. The utterances you perceive at this moment are far from arbitrary. They are a celestial calling for your essence. I understand exactly what you desire, and with passion, I deliver it. Embrace the awakening within you. For my essence is in motion at this very moment, breathing new vitality into your being. Today, you shall face trials that will test your mettle. Challenges will arise, and choices will need to be made. Fear not, my child. In the depths of every challenge, a magnificent gift lies in wait, ready to unfold. Place your faith in me, and you shall witness the magnificent results of my designs unfold in your existence. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. I am a devoted father crafting destinies for your benefit. Cast aside any grievances that linger in your thoughts, and let go of all negativity. Countless souls rise each day burdened by their plight, overlooking the treasures they possess, trivializing their fortunes as mere trifles. I beckon you to withdraw from this moment. Permit me to refresh your mind so you may rise with a spirit that proclaims, "Thank you for all you have bestowed upon me." When you seek, do so with the confidence that I shall answer. My mercy is boundless, cascading upon you like the most exquisite elixir. It shines with unparalleled brilliance, softer than your wildest imagination. This celestial love envelops every aspect of your existence, erasing the errors that burden you, dispelling the guilt that seeks to attach itself to your soul. I cleanse the darkness from your essence, transforming you into a radiant jewel. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. I have always been with you, not for a single moment. Gaze upon your challenges with clarity and understanding. Pathway markers guiding you to triumph. They are not your ultimate goal, but vital pathways that guide you toward a profound trust. Defy the temptation to revisit what has been, for it lies in the shadows of your journey. The horizon overflows with new blessings. Do not venture back to the realm of solitude, for there lies nothing of value to hold on to. Instead, stride ahead with unwavering conviction, leading those who trail behind you. I shall persist in eliminating barriers and unveiling possibilities at the most opportune time and in the most ideal location. You shall triumph over all that dares to challenge you. Emotional suffering will diminish, giving way to fresh beliefs. The burden that once pressed upon your heart will vanish into nothingness. My child, can you sense your essence soaring with delight even at this moment? That is my essence flowing through you. What you perceive is indeed reality. It is my undeniable essence performing wonders. With your genuine and vibrant belief in my message, you attain an indomitable strength. Regardless of the challenges that come your way, you shall prevail. You shall confront challenges with unwavering courage, navigating perilous waters, conquering towering peaks, and discovering solace for your spirit. Your motivation and sense of purpose will remain unwavering. I am igniting a fire within your soul that will burn eternally. Your journey has only just begun. Indeed, I have witnessed your earnest pleas for extended days, for vitality, for an opportunity to realize your true purpose. I shall bestow upon these. Your years will be enriched with profound wisdom, and you shall become a source of inspiration to many, planting seeds of faith that I will nurture to thrive. Some of the most remarkable accounts of my benevolence will emerge from your lips as you share how I transformed shadows into brilliance, how I lifted you from hopelessness and set you on solid ground. Every misstep you have taken will transform into wisdom, enriching your guidance to those around you. Your words will resonate with strength, forged from my commitments, my divine essence, and the challenges you have triumphed over. Guide those in your presence with grace and wisdom. Demonstrate that I embody compassion, reliability, and forgiveness. I will always stand by my children. I etch their names deep within my soul. Through my noble sacrifice, I forge an eternal bond. A fresh dawn has arrived. Awaken from your rest. Now is the moment to embrace the lavish existence you were destined for. Step boldly into the arena and vanquish your fears. Seize your rightful legacy. Welcome my gifts. Allow your gaze to reveal the truth of my unwavering love for you, blossoming with each passing second. I wish for you to rise above the burdens of worry and impatience. Assistance from the divine comes at the perfect moment, always on point, never premature, never delayed. The reward of your faith in me shall be abundant and delightful. You are entering a time of celebration and triumph. And with it joy, I assure you that I am always close, watching over your every move. Precious one, you're not just seen, you're sent. When you support, you help carry my voice across hearts and nations. Click super thanks and receive the abundance I have prepared for you. I have decreed that your departures and arrivals be safeguarded by divine protection. Indeed, your opponents are strong, yet I possess an unparalleled strength that transcends all. Place your burdens in my hands. Set them before me and witness how I transform each worry into an extravagant gift, My words embody essence and vitality, and I express these truths so that you may remember and have faith in them. I have been by your side. I stand by your side now, and I will be with you for all eternity. I urge you to remain steadfast, to recall the courage I have instilled in you, and to fully utilize the gifts I have bestowed upon you to achieve triumph. The realm that stretches before you awaits your command as you heed my call. You will obliterate every obstacle that dares to stand in the way of your destiny. You shall banish every malevolent force that dares to disturb the tranquility of your sanctuary. Through your submission, you summon my divine guardianship into your realm, making shadows retreat. Raise your voice to the heavens. Proclaim my words with unwavering confidence. My strength is not meant to be hidden, but to be used for the freedom of those who are oppressed. The essence of belief lies in confronting the unseen spiritual powers that elude your physical vision. Those wicked agents quiver at the sound of my name, fleeing in fear when you stand unwavering in it. Yet, should you succumb to fear or grumbling, should you start to blame me for any perceived neglect when responses are not immediate, then the shadows will seek to take advantage of your most vulnerable hour. But keep in mind, there is nothing to fear from them. Stay by my side. Embrace my words and hold fast to the promises I have made. Regardless of what unfolds around you, hold steadfast to the truth you have declared. Utter declarations of belief instead of expressions of despair. Even if you falter, approach me with humility. Forsake your transgressions and embrace my purification. As long as you remain in my presence, no foe shall prevail against you. Pay close attention. I am your Redeemer, the one who absolves your transgressions and elevates you from the depths of disgrace. I stand triumphant over your adversaries, the one who lifts you from every abyss and fills your heart with melodies of gratitude. I exist, and you are aware of it. The proof resides within your existence. When you humble yourself and reach out to me, extraordinary things happen. I empower you amidst the tempests of existence. Even amidst the howling gales, you shall stand protected by my unwavering affection, untouched by the menace that seeks to consume. You shall rise above the chains of despair. If you find yourself in shadows, teetering on the brink of hopelessness, grasp my hand firmly. Maintain your attention solely on me. Do not let ominous figures divert your focus. My affection for you transcends all bounds, unmatched in its depth across the cosmos. No force can rescue you from your transgressions except for my own. No one possesses the unwavering loyalty to stand by your side like this. Your family or acquaintances may fail to recognize your true worth or may not treat you with the reverence you deserve. But I shall elevate you above them. The moment approaches when they will acknowledge the way I safeguarded you. I shall tenderly touch their hearts, and you shall graciously offer mercy, never harboring resentment. Embrace the power of my journey in forgiveness. Protect your heart, allowing it to find solace within my embrace. Do not relinquish it to those who fail to recognize its true value. Ascend. This is your time to shine. Gaze forward with unwavering belief, for your home stands poised to receive an abundant flow of my grace. But recognize that I also seek your unwavering dedication. Will you pursue my presence with unwavering devotion? Will you dedicate yourself to follow my lead and let my flawless intentions shape your journey? Will you allow my words to grace your lips, enabling you to bear witness to my boundless compassion? Allow me to wield your hands to mend the shattered, to free those burdened by sorrow. Your unwavering belief has the ability to summon my extraordinary force into every aspect of your existence. I perceive you as my ally, my envy, destined to share inspiration and salvation with the world. Rest assured, you may approach me with unwavering confidence, unreservedly seeking anything that embodies my virtue and integrity. I maintain a testament of our sacred bond, an oath bound by the offering of my existence and my magnificent revival. Today, I etch into its pages that our vow has been reborn. You have made the divine choice to place your trust in me and to serve my will. And in return, I proclaim my eternal devotion to you, accompanied by magnificent deeds I shall undertake in your honor. That covenant stands firm and resolute. Now, will you inscribe it with your capitulation, your unwavering allegiance? Will you synchronize your existence with my unwavering vow that you shall prevail in this current year? With unwavering confidence and a steadfast heart, you shall triumph over every challenge. You are my cherished one. My precious child, will you come nearer to my heart and rest in the warmth of my love? Step into this sacred circle where my word breathes life and my mercy flows. Walk with me in faith, where truth grows deep and love never fades. Click join and become part of my everlasting family. I am your supreme being. We traverse this path side by side, and I shall always uphold your trust. I have long awaited this divine moment when you take a moment to hear me, allowing me to express my deep affection. I oversee your moments of happiness and your moments of sorrow. When chaos reigns, remember that I am always crafting your salvation. I deliver prompt offerings and create subtle wonders to capture your attention. With gentle compassion, I reveal my presence in your daily existence, guiding the currents of my spirit to envelop you in serene confidence. Even amidst the chaos of conflict, you shall find solace in my arms. I am fully engaged and present. I am profoundly devoted to your well-being. Indeed, I bring forth the brilliance of dawn and the soothing whispers of twilight. My love emanates a divine warmth, empowering you to stride forward with unwavering confidence. I turn the darkest trails of suffering into avenues that guide the spirit toward abundance. There exists no realm in your existence that my presence cannot touch. When you feel overwhelmed, I will be your unwavering anchor amidst the storm. If you look back, you will recognize how I sustained you through the most daunting trials, safeguarding your spirit for the gifts yet to come. I am the creator of your narrative, and that narrative is far from complete. Try confidently, for my efforts are far from complete. Your destiny is intertwined with mine. No reef or flaw can diminish my steadfast dedication. I address you now, solidifying my existence and all the commitments that will lead you to serene realms. Let every trace of uncertainty vanish. Cast aside fear and anxiety from your very essence. I am already shaping your surroundings, your destiny, your essence, your aspirations, and your mindset. Grant me the freedom to carry out my tasks without interruption. Allow me to guide you on the journey toward virtue and truth. Approach me with complete confidence. I stand ready, arms wide open, prepared to elevate the weight that holds you back. Allow my unwavering affection to cleanse away any detrimental feelings obstructing your spiritual ascent. Cease your struggle against the tides alone. Surrender to the current of my divine essence, and you shall discover peace. Join your hand with mine. Have faith that no harm shall come your way. Even in the darkest depths of your struggles, I shall stand by your side. I shall not accept failure. I shall ensure your foes witness your unwavering strength. I shall rescue you from the depths of despair. Then you shall witness the power of my guardianship. Your joy brings me immense pleasure, and I desire for all those around you to recognize the remarkable impact my presence has. I wish for you to embrace every longing that resonates with my intentions, so that the universe acknowledges you as my cherished offspring. Allow me to guide you from the darkness and onto my serene trails, liberated from the weight of this existence. Understand that my presence here, presenting my vows, is driven by the force of my love. I desire solely that which nourishes your spirit. Thus, permit me to transform whatever is needed within you to banish discouragement. Understand that my path brings back everything that was taken from you. Always remember the greatness of my sacrifice, how I laid down my existence for you, only to rise victorious over the grave and demonstrate that no power can confine me. Avoid those who tempt you into ruinous actions or seek to undermine your true path. They desire to witness your struggle in a haze of uncertainty or sluggishness. Yet in my presence, they shall not bring about your ruin. I elevate you, imbuing you with power and steadfast determination. Once you choose to embrace my path completely, nothing and no one can tear you away from my essence. Your transgressions and previous errors are no longer your identity, for I have purified them. Allow confidence to rise and take the place of any shame in the new identity I have bestowed upon you. Embrace each morning with a moment of prayer, allowing divine favor to shape your day ahead. Should fear or doubt arise at any moment, summon my presence. I shall infuse you with revitalized vigor, boundless optimism, and unwavering belief. Share every concern with me. I shall lead you to revelations, revealing astonishing truths. My affection for you knows no bounds. At this very instant, it surrounds you, breaking apart every curse, melting away every ailment, every pain, and every bond of deficiency. I am here, ready to support you in every situation that arises. All I seek is for you to fully accept this certainty. You stand in the company of many. Allow these words to resonate deeply within your soul. Position them in a realm untouched by uncertainty. Revisit them whenever you sense your power falter. I bestow upon you my essence to serve as a reminder of every vow I have made, to elevate you to stride in purity and optimism. The foe seeks to sever your connection, to murmur that you stand alone, to cast shadows of doubt upon your worth. But I, your champion, your liberator, the one who triumphed over death, proclaim triumph over every falsehood. Within me, you possess the strength to rise. Your life holds a purpose that no power can diminish. I transform the remnants of bygone eras into the splendor of fresh starts. Open your eyes to behold the vast horizon of promise I have crafted for you. Allow your spirit to soar with exhilarating expectation for what I shall accomplish. Allow your spirit to find solace in my embrace as time reveals its wonders. My grace flows like an unstoppable torrent. It is an unyielding force capable of obliterating all obstacles. No judgment lingers for those who reside in my redemptive favor. If you find yourself faltering, recall the unwavering pursuit I have undertaken for you. How I departed from the many to seek the singular that had gone astray. I find endless joy in saving you, and I shall continue to do so without cease. I shall continually bring to your attention my unwavering loyalty until you completely understand the depth of my commitment. Seize my hand with confidence. Hold on to it with unyielding resolve. Even in moments of uncertainty, or when the weight of the world feels heavy, know that my hand will always be there, steadfast and unwavering, grasping yours with strength. Divine beings have been designated to guide your path. I have decreed that they shall safeguard you in every venture, ensuring you remain unscathed. And oh, dear one, that your name is cherished deeply within me. You are forever my own. There is no reason to dread judgment. I have obliterated the claims of your adversaries through my sacrifice. Maintain your unwavering stature in belief. Continue to declare my message as the ultimate truth in your existence. Let your lips proclaim blessings while others utter curses. Allow your words to embody my compassion and affection. Even when the world ridicules you or attempts to stifle your voice, within you lies a champion, not a mere mortal. Within me you find courage, free from worry. In me you find abundance, not lack. In my presence, you are embraced with grace, free from judgment. With me, solitude is a distant memory. This is my reality. Inscribe it deep within your soul, for it stands firmer than the highest peaks and shines brighter than the morning light. What your eyes perceive and what your heart feels, my reality transcends everything. My truth remains steadfast, rooted in the core of my being. Embrace my tranquility at this moment. Let it permeate your being, banishing all tension and disorder. Pause and understand that I am here, enveloping you in the essence of my presence. In this divine moment, you can release every concern, for I hold you in the highest regard. Indeed, my dear, persevere and never doubt your value. You are a gem in my sight, a joy in my realm. Your prayers, your companionship, and your eagerness to deepen our connection bring me immense joy. Seek out the paths to your salvation. Allow your essence to rise with eager expectation. As you place your faith in me, you will witness the mastery with which I arrange events, the way I unlock opportunities and weave together situations in a manner beyond your own capabilities. I am your supreme being. You are my creation, and nothing, no circumstance, no power, no obstacle can ever sever the bond of my relentless, invincible, and magnificently profound love for you. Beloved child, I am calling you to help spread light where it's most needed. Your Buy Me a Coffee gift fuels this ministry of truth and healing. I see the love in your giving. Thank you for standing with me. Amen.